Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Horde Every Night. So we have faced 13 hordes. Remember, it's every night, so it's from day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to day 13 in the forest, and so far it's been way too easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip the burnt biome and go straight to the desert biome. So this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a challenge. I actually want to make sure I am trying to stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at the same time. My internet's really shit, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But I'm streaming to Kick and Twitch on like 3.5 megabits at like balanced. So it shouldn't affect the YouTube stream. If it does, I'll just stop those two. For those of you guys on Twitch and Kick, please come over to YouTube. I'm trying to get to 10k subs. Let me just make sure it's actually streaming. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. Okay, cool. I hear myself there, so I'm probably also live on Twitch. Can't see the thing, but it says bit rate. Okay. Anyways, let's just get all the chats up. Hey Lily, hey Dan. Twitch chat, Kick chat, YouTube chat. I'm hoping all the filters and stuff that I had on the other two sites are still there, because my YouTube filter is perfect. But the other two filters, there's so many people just constantly saying, hey, I can make commissions for you. I hate that. Okay, so continue game. Horde Every Night. I think last time we ended off making the 4x4 and we just faced Horde Night, looted everything. We have to go sell everything we have, fill up the 4x4 and move. I also want to see if we can't make a drone like in my single player series because I need more space. I'm actually glad in this series we don't have the B-Dubs vehicle installed, and you'll see why if you watch tonight's episode. Remember, in 4 hours time from now, my Biome Challenge series video is coming out, number 4. And we're, number 5. Yeah, that was Monday, today's Wednesday. Number 5 is coming out. For those of you who don't know, basically, we spent 3 episodes, or 1 whole week, real life and in-game, in the forest biome. Next week, after day 7, we have to go to burnt biome. After day 14, we have to go to desert, and so on and so on. So every week we have to move to a new biome. That video is coming out in 4 hours. But yeah, the reason I'm glad I didn't put the beat-ups in, you'll see it there. I was so disappointed. Okay, so this is everything we're going to sell quickly. Raider is a VR. And this thing's a beast now. It feels like a monster truck in V2. Well, I think, yeah, this was from V1 already. A21, the truck was tiny. Tiny. Okay, we have to rush to the desert to actually set up over there.
Here's your reward.
Yeah, we can take double reward, so it doesn't matter. Inventory.
Make up your mind or make your way out.
We are going to be using 7.62, so we're selling all other ammo. If the trader actually wants it. Commander boots, no thank you, no thank you. Auger, we have a level 6. Hey Bessie, welcome to the stream. I see you on the server earlier. Finally made it. Okay, this is... we have 50,000 cash to spend. Damn, okay, are there any books we really need right now? Level 5 turret, level 2 turret. We can make our own turrets, so let's just wait. Let's not waste any cash. You never know what you're going to need in the other biome. Okay, now we pack up and we go to the desert. I think the desert is quite far away, so we have to be careful not to be too late. And then, yeah, we have to either build a base. I can't remember if we already started building. I think we wanted to. But yeah, we have to make a base either from scratch or take something over, whatever. Because by day 14, we have to be ready. So I moved everything from these bottom boxes, except the medical, to the top boxes. So grab all the resources. Grab most of the tools. We not have a drone. I could have sworn we had one already. I work so early today. I can join the server today. Oh, awesome. I might be on again tonight. I was on last night. But yeah, I might just get on, just do a little bit of mining and stuff as well on the server. Ammo, drinks. We're gonna have to come back. Damn, that sucks. I mean, it's nothing really. Okay, this I want. This I definitely want. So we'll do this. Meat we definitely want. Let's do that. The drinks are kind of important too, so I'll do this. We don't really need a lot of this stuff. Perhaps the first aid we definitely need. So what we can do, let's put that away. We're not going to be using feathers anymore, so we can put that away. We'll take the first aid kit and perhaps a stack of this, because I know you can use it for food as well. Perhaps do that twice. We have another stack. Okay, yeah, we should be able to leave this behind now. We can always get more on the other side. And then bedroll I have to destroy. So now, yeah, land claim is over here. We destroy that as well. This will... I don't think we have chunk reset on. So this stuff should stay here, but like I said, I don't want to come back. It's too a long distance, a far distance to go back and forth the whole time. Okay, I think we were... Do I want to set up shop at Bob's place? Well, I think that's also a Bob. That's why I marked base over there. So we'll go straight up then. If I aim for there, we can just go straight through. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. Yeah, but the Horde Nights over here were just way too easy. Even on Warrior difficulty, Nightmare speed, it was just way too easy. Ah, cool, Bazzer. So, yeah, Sam was like, do I know this person? Because you were new on the server. I was like, yeah, he's a member. I know you were sick for the longest time, and now you broke your arm as well. Bad luck all around. I'm actually glad I turned the biome progression off in this series. Imagine first having to unlock the badges to go to the stronger biomes. In a series like this where you want to face the toughest hordes every single night, you need to be able to go to any biome. But in the biome challenge series, guys, we have to unlock the biome every time. And in that series, we have storms on 200%. It's insane. This thing needs another gear. Obviously, you can let off the shift. But I want to get a little bit there, a little bit faster. We should probably see if we can't make a supercharger for this vehicle as well. If we have the recipe for it. Into a theater. Yeah, the quests are going to ramp up now as well. Because we're already on tier... How did that hit me? We're already on tier 4, I think. Or tier 3. There's a bookstore over here. I can't remember if we looted the bookstore. At least we know it's just down the road, so we should be able to go and loot it. Is that bees? Yeah, there's a plague spreader somewhere. This thing's so bloody wide. That there is the reason why you want to use a motorcycle inside of a city. If you need to move like I'm doing now, then obviously you need a bigger vehicle like I'm doing. If I shouldn't just set up shop across the road over here. Okay, now, what to design? Oh, I didn't bring a lot of blocks, did I? Wait, where is... Is this all we have? Just this, 170. Oh crap, I wanted to combine all of this into blocks, but I forgot. Let's just do this then. Turn these into actual blocks. Okay, yeah, we have Ferrari now. So we're going to face away from the trader so we don't hear that annoying dinging all the time. And then, I wonder if I should make it on pillars. It probably doesn't matter, we're just going to face the zombies head on anyways. And if I do that, I'm going to waste blocks. I'm going to go for the center pillars. As long as I upgrade to concrete, we should be okay. Did I just hear another plague spitter? Those things are camouflage. You can't even see them sometimes. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then we need to go from this to this. That, and then simple. 13, 14. Okay. So the right height right now. We'll see how well this defense holds up now that we are actually just doing one single pillar. 2, 3, 4. Because with a single pillar, if something goes wrong, then this whole place caves in. But if you use those other poles to make the pillar like 4 thick, 4 blocks making one pillar, then it's way, way, way stronger. I wonder if I shouldn't just make it a nice small... No, but I do want to use traps later as well. So I have to think ahead of like when we're going to use traps, how I'm going to set that up. Oh, hello, hello. Look at that. Apparently, I thought that was a bug. Because you sometimes can't see them. It's like they're phasing in and out of existence. But apparently that is part of their abilities. It's like a cloaking kind of power. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually really cool that they have such kind of power. I wondered why sometimes when you're running in the desert, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something can just smack you from the side. Okay. A little bit to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm only going to make it 4 wide, but 2 thick. So this base, if it fails, it fails. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really have to count because the closer we get to the top, if I just do this, by the time it aligns, we can see, okay, now it needs the next block. 50 something blocks left. Ooh, I'm hoping this is enough. I still have to go upstairs and put like my boxes and stuff away. This is going to be a home base / horde base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To make it nice and a little bit wider, it's going to be a little bit longer. So in between these pillars, it's 5 blocks, but in between those pillars, it's 3 blocks. No, it's 4 blocks and 3 blocks. So on the 4th block and on the 5th block. We're definitely going to need more cobble. At least the horde base itself I'll be able to make, or the pathway I'll be able to make out of concrete blocks. But we might need to buy some more, or face the horde on top of a building somewhere for this first horde. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, if this wasn't my home base and was only my horde base, I could just make it 4 pillars. But because this is going to be our home base as well, where we put all our stuff, I have to fully design it now. It's actually weird. My game stage, number of kills, and my level is way higher in this series than in my Biome challenge. And in the Biome challenge, we're not even on day 13 yet. But for Horde Night, no, well, I faced the day 14 Horde because I pre-recorded, but the day 14 Horde in the Biome challenge, where we've only faced through one Horde, now we're facing our second. It's harder in that one for some reason. Doesn't make sense to me how that horde could be harder than these hordes. Where these hordes, we've killed more zombies, and the game stage, everything is way higher. Okay, I need to see if we can buy more cobble from Bob, because we're about to run out of blocks. Oh, come on. It's not like I have to finish a base today. Okay, do we have resources, I wonder? I should probably just make a box and try and dump as much as possible in there. Make 2 boxes. Great. Drop these for now because the concrete is going to pop into my inventory. And then put the concrete at the back. Okay, I'm just going to go and dump everything over here like so. Except for the concrete blocks, we need everything else. Wait, did I just have more cobble on me? Only a little bit. That's not going to be enough. Okay, I'll keep this. Do we have clay? Yeah, we can make more concrete mix. And then I can make another crate quickly. That storm is about to mess me up. Okay, so we need this. We need... No, we have cash. We need this. I think that's it. Okay, let's quickly go talk to him about some... Hello. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. He's nightmare speed. He's Horde Night speed thanks to the storm. We have to make sure to close the gates now because those zombies are so much faster. Okay.
What can I get you?
A job while we wait for the storm to finish.
Why don't you take a look for yourself?
Ooh. We could buy drones. We have more than enough cash. First things first though, resources. Got some more, thank you.
That came with a full no money back guarantee.
Did I leave some concrete mix inside of the containers?
I've got a job. You must have more guts than you can hang on your
Okay,
fence.
we do have this. So you take this, and then you heal while you're inside the storm. It's so cool how the bugs can actually get stuck in the posts. There are so many of these guys. There's this dude, but there's one behind the vehicle as well. Was it him just now? I can't believe he's moving that fast though. Okay, we don't have concrete mix over here. Don't have concrete mix over here. Okay, I need to save 1,500 to upgrade the cobble we've already placed. Let me do this. Cobble, concrete blocks. Keep this and this and this on us so we can see how that is going. And make this into cobble. But we can actually place one of the workstations down. See, as long as you have healing, you can stay in the storm as long as you want. Oh, I never accepted a quest from the trader. Did I? No, we only accepted resources. And then I went to locate the trader. We are on what tier quest at the moment?
Say the early bird gets the worm.
Tier 4.
I say build a trap.
Mortician's house is right next to us.
Keep your gun saddle oiled and your gun greased. You'll do just
So while we
fine.
wait for the storm to finish, we can easily just go to this POI next door. And whilst we're in the POI, it's going to be a lot safer. Chic shelter. Why was my brain swapping words? Instead of seek shelter, I said chic shelter. I'll let the zombies come into me. There's going to be a dog and a soldier, whatever, but that's fine. Can I get inside? Jump up. Jump up. Just need to get to safety, man. Out of the storm. We're pathing this place backwards now. Oh, do we have cloth? I don't think so. It's a nice way just to get out of the weather. Just do a quest. You'll be fine. Are you downstairs or upstairs? Downstairs, it seems. She should shock to death. You're gonna die. Oh, she's feral. So she won't shock. Storm is starting to go away, but we need to get inside quick. Okay. No, wait, what? Okay, we should be out of... I was about to say we should be out of the storm. What the hell's going on? I should probably be getting resources as well. We do have the repulsor. I need to remember that. In case we get overrun with tough zombies, just put the repulsor on. For those who don't know, I have the second one of here that just whoops sends zombies flying. But it's annoying with one zombie because you can send a zombie flying across the whole room. So it's hard to follow. Ooh, that was just perfect. I was almost a little bit too early with that swing just now. Oh, nice. Yes, thank you. Okay, let me just quickly see. Should probably get my better barter maxed out so it's cheaper buying stuff from the trader. But if we can go for pack meal a bit and for strength over here, that's really gonna help us out. Let's do that a bit. See, I'm more interested in just having space and not being encumbered the whole time than I am with the protection that pack meal gives you. Because with this Stumbaton, as long as you just send them flying, you're good to go. I do kind of wonder though, the damage mitigation thing where it hits the backpack, does that also count for like storm damage or just zombie damage? That would be cool as for the storm as well. Imagine as the storm's trying to do damage. Oh. As the storm's trying to do damage to you, you just hear the cooking pot sound playing over and over and over. We can sell that for quite a bit of money. We don't really need the cash at the moment. But the more we can sell, the better it's going to be later. You don't want to run out of cash. Yeah. He's breaking to the front. That's good. Meaning he's going to come into this room over here for us. After we do this POI, we have to go and finish that Horde base. I don't think it's going to be done for Horde night. Comes through the front door, please. Damn bees. Okay, so we came through here. Now we have to go down. How did you? I wasn't making that much noise. You should not have woken up just now. I should probably go for that drop as well, just in case there's something good for Horde night. We don't have the time. Already me going for like every single piece of resource. We don't have the space right now to deal with everything. Machis. See, this is why the other baton can be good. If you're stuck in a corner and you miss your shots, at least what will happen is the baton will push everything else away so you're safe. That could have been really bad for us just now. I think let's leave everything else and just go, 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 go. I might need the food. You don't tell me you're feral. Ouch. These are all power attacks, by the way. Not enough to kill him. And then do we have... I need a needle and thread for my hand. My hand's taking damage. Come on. There shouldn't be any... No, this is a tier 4, so there might be a radiated in the final room. But at least it should because of our game stage. Technically, these barrels over here, you need to get rid of. Because what will happen is those barrels can get exploded by a crop. Comes to Papa. Ooh, feral biker. Me no likey. Nice, insta-kills. Send you flying, thank you. We have a 10% chance for that insta-kill, but it doesn't always trigger when we want it. I'd actually argue that the feral biker is harder to take down than the radiated zombies. They just have so much HP, these zombies. Guys, the only reason I'm rushing through this so fast, for those of you new to the channel, is because we have a Horde base to build. That storm really messed us up just now. Is that a wandering Horde coming through? Okay, I need a honey and I need a needle and thread. And might be a wandering Horde coming in. And if that's the case, it's free XP. None in this room. None in those rooms. None in these rooms. Are they outside trying to break in? Sounds like some of them are inside. Nope, outside. Hello. The front door is... I was about to say wide open, but it wasn't. At least the storm is done now, so we should be able to quickly kill these guys. They immediately noticed that I wasn't inside the PI anymore. That's crazy. Oh, level... I was about to say level 5 Augur. We have a level 6. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. See, look at that. He came out of nowhere. He just spawns in like that, and he still looks... You can't even see him properly. That's an ability of his. I just thought it was a bug. Okay, so the concrete, or the cobble at least, inside of this should be done. Should be able to do this to dump most of the stuff. Okay, do this. Make the cobble blocks inside of here. So you need at least 1 point something concrete to be able to upgrade the concrete poles in the bottom to... Or the cobble bars in the bottom to concrete. Those poles need to be as strong as possible.
Step on in out of the heat and have a look.
We'll take another one, but we're not going to do it now. We first have to go... Oh, that infested is going to definitely have radiators. First things first. Resources. I already checked. So you have steel. Flowing kit for my hand.
Well, hot diggity dog.
Hot diggity dog. Okay, what is my armor looking like? Really good. I should probably sell stuff to you as well.
Looking at the right hombre, partner.
Right on, bruh. Right on, right. Oh, I sold a book I should have read. Sell all of those. Sell that, sell that.
I might have some more of those in the back room if you're interested. I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday sun.
22,000, nice.
That with a stick.
Do you have XP elixirs? Only one. Okay, guys, we have 8 in-game hours to finish this base. And if another storm happens, we're going to have to waste our first aid kits to be able to withstand it. I'm going to put my nail gun. We don't have any steel, we do. I want to waste that. 5 should be enough. 3, 4, 5. I don't think we're going to get any demos, but we still have to be careful just in case we do. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to hurry, hurry, hurry. For now, I'm just going to do the same defense that we did on the other side. But I am going to be tweaking it as we're living here. So I want to put some electricity in. Although, at the moment, this base is OP as hell. So if I put electricity in, it's going to be even more OP. But we are going to start getting like way more frost claws and plague spitters and stuff now as well. Look at that. The zombie in the distance, you can see the zombie close by. You can't see. Cloaking technology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pillars are done. The pillar up top needs to be... I'm going to start the defense from over there. We have a ton of concrete. I should probably be building in concrete. Here's my frames. I'm going to need to stack up and down the whole time, so we're going to need a lot of frames now. There you go. We're not going to need this one. We are going to need this one. Right in the middle. It won't be able to hold as much weight now because of the fact that we're building in the middle and not over a pillar. If you want more structural integrity in your base, you have to always build across a pillar because that is connected to the floor. These blocks are all hanging thanks to these blocks. I will need to upgrade these to concrete first. Remember, that doesn't count. It's just these blocks holding the weight. So, for those of you guys new to the game, basically, what I mean by that is this. If you go, show stability. You see how the pillar is green because it's connected to the floor? And those two blocks, they carry the weight because they're also connected to the floor. So that's what you're interested in, the blocks carrying stuff. So stability, DM off. Okay, and now security. We're only going to go, I actually only want to go one out, but we'll go two out. And then on this side, we have to go and place the ramp. And face this way. Copy shape and rotation. Can I make it pass without jumping off? Nice. The faster I can do this, the better. We are in such a hurry right now. It's already 3. I need to make walls as well so that the frost claws and the plague spitters and the cops don't just vomit and throw stuff at me. So this one we have to go all the way until it shows yellow. The nice thing is the walls up to there can just be cobble. Only the walls over there need to be concrete. Come on. I need to also make a staircase technically for the dogs. Unless I upgrade the pillars or the poles downstairs to steel, that should help as well. I'm going to make them turn twice. Oops. Okay, where did I see you just now? Hello? It wasn't just him, I saw something else just now. Yeah, we need to take this slightly further. I don't know if I'm going to have enough blocks for the whole walkway. Ooh, I just Minecrafted that shit. You know how many times in like Minecraft videos I see people be able to catch the walls like that? Okay, so, yeah, a little bit more. And we turn it over here. On face. On face. Copy shape and rotation. Okay, now from there. So not this one. 2 over. 1, 2. We put a full block. It's just 4 weeks with plastic cost and check up to see if I can go back to work. See, they're going to turn over here, they're going to turn over here. They might fall a lot over here. That's the only problem. Okay, so... yeah, we might be able to finish this. We can actually turn more concrete blocks into shapes as well. As long as I don't break my leg right now, then I should be fine. Did we bring any honey with us? I don't think so. Ouch. I need to heal this infection as soon as possible. It's just going to get worse. Okay, so now we have to go. This one on face. This one on face. Now we can copy shape and rotation and go up. Guys, I don't know if we're going to be ready in time. I still have to put the walls up. Okay, now we can do this, do this. We're all making more. I wonder if I shouldn't split the work. This is done with a cobble. So we'll stop this one. Make 50 over here. And 50 on us. Oh. I was about to say, huh? How did that just happen? 50. I thought I already went into the workstation. Okay, so it's already 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit close to this pole. I'm a little bit worried about it, so I'm going to make this one concrete. And the ladder's going to be over here. So, this whole pole is going to have to be concrete, basically. Unless I start the ladder from over here and make it 4. I'll have to. I'll have to put another layer in just because I did it a little bit too close to the pole over there. If I were to go and put the ladder over here, the zombies would be on the ladder and able to smack the pole. All I still need to do is put in the front wall where we're going to be standing. Put in the ladders and put in the wall. So, I mean, like the walls all around and the roof technically for the vultures. But as long as we have our turret, level 2 doesn't matter. It will shoot all the vultures for us. The only reason I'm making this whole pillar concrete is because you want it to be the strongest material around. If I do cobble, the inside's going to be like a gooey center of softness. So the zombies will say, yum yum. I'm not going to make it to the top of this patch. At least now that we're close to the top, I'll be able to start doing the roof in cobble. Or the walls, I mean. Okay, so these blocks over here will be concrete. The roof only needs to be 4 blocks high. I'm just hoping spiders don't jump up, but if they do, we can handle them. Later, when we have enough resources, I want to go and put bars on top as well. Remember, zombies can jump in nightmare speed, 3 high and far. So that's a problem at the moment. They can jump really high and far. They'll try and jump into this hole over here, basically. I think what I'll do for now is just this, where we're going to be standing. And then finish the rest of the wall. The rest of the floor can be done later. We're going to run out of resources right now. We can upgrade this. I need to see where this leads. I'm actually thinking of possibly even leaving this open. Making it so that we have at least a wall over here so they can't see us from downstairs. And then have the turret trained on me, so if there's a vulture, it'll shoot the vultures for me. With that plague spitter just chilling over there. The plague spitters are the worst part of this biome. Okay, so what we technically need, we do have some concrete mix left, don't we? Yeah. So what we can do is we can make the defensive here and just upgrade it to concrete. So we're going to go for trim. 1, 2, 3 down on the 4th page. Crown 3-sided, advanced. I love this shape. It allows you to do melee to the zombies. Without just... It's kind of still technically cheesing it because the zombies can't get through. They sometimes do get through though. But they mostly can't get through. But at the same time, I used to use V2 shapes. It's a thing under catwalks, this shape. And it just pushes the zombies basically off. They walk into it, they push off. So that is way more of like a cheese block, I feel like, than this thing. Because this thing, the zombies can go through. Zombies can get through, dogs can get through. They can, definitely, and they will if they really want to. I need to put a roof up. Cobble. We're just going to be standing over here. I need to make sure that thing's actually strong enough to hold. Okay, where are my shapes? Oh, forgot that I was placing stuff there. Okay, so basically what I mean is this has to hold more weight. So we're going to do this. That shape over there is going to hold a little bit more. And then same on this side. I want to extend the bars a bit. Just so it holds overall a little bit more weight. Remember what I said, the poles are carrying the weights. Although over here, there's not really poles. But I could put a solid thing. It's going to look ugly, but I could put a solid thing and it's going to make it stronger. So we upgrade that to concrete, that to concrete, that to concrete, that to concrete. Then over here we copy that. And then we can go and do this. I don't want to waste any shapes right now. I already lost this over here. It really doesn't matter. It's only wood, but still. Okay, and then ladders. I can see myself not being ready for the dogs. Scaffolding. Let's go for normal ladders and see how they work. Although scaffolding fills up the whole block. It's a shame the trader's not selling any more resources at the moment. We are really, really low at the moment. I could actually extend this platform a little bit later as well. It has potential to grow too. I think we do still have some turret ammo left, so the turret can definitely protect us from the vultures. I'm just really afraid of spiders jumping in. Especially if it turns out to be like a charged spider or something. Okay, copy shape and rotation. So they'll come up over here, they'll turn, and they'll go over here. Take that away. Over here you want to go and place like so you can put a ramp up. So you go and you say ramp on face. Just make sure if you're on face, you are sure when you're going to put it. If you copy shape and rotation, it's less likely to bug out on you. Okay, do we have steel and how much steel do we have? I know we got 25 from the trader. I'm not sure how much I brought with me. We're already getting thunder. That means there's going to be a blood moon soon. Is this still full of... No, this is empty. So we're going to need healing. Food. We could knock the zombies off as well. Thin out their numbers. Do we have turrets maxed out? No. Oh. Okay, because we can have that one and... Let me just get the steel. That one and we can have the long range turret. I think it's on us, yeah. We can have these two both active if we had both. I'm really hoping the crops don't vomit on my boxes at the back over here. They might run over this. As long as they don't explode at the back, it should be fine. Okay, so this one... We're going to be running past this one to make it up, so I'll make that one steel. Just have to put ladders on that side. You could make the zombies fall off more by putting a bar over here, so most of the zombies jump over. As long as I put a sledge over here, that should also work. Okay, I'm going to make that steel. That steel. And that steel. Perhaps these two as well. This steel. If I can make the whole walkway steel, we only have 4 shapes left though. I know they're going to be doing a lot of damage over here. So I'll do that. Okay, we are out of steel it seems. The trader wasn't selling any, right? As this horde is just so improvised at the moment, I'm wondering if it's going to work well. It just has to. If it doesn't, we're screwed. Luckily, we do have the repulsor, so technically I could just keep them sending them back and back and back. We don't have to worry.
Howdy, partner. Machines that'll make you grin from ear to ear.
Ear to ear. I wish that these could actually heal you as well. I want to see something.
Snake's belly and a wagon root.
We're not really digging much anymore, and we're not really wrenching much anymore. I wonder if I shouldn't take these points out. I do want to put into strength. I don't have any in agility. We have everything in intellect. Nah. Not much we can actually remove at the moment. I need to level, man. I need to level like crazy.
Old Bob's got it.
Doesn't have anything else we need. Yeah, this horde is going to be such a patchwork. It's going to be... If we survive this, it's going to be amazing. And I still have to move all my stuff upstairs where it's safe. Well, first we have to see if it's safe. If it's not safe, we have a problem. We might need to extend the pillars a bit in the morning.
Well, hot diggity dog.
Or I just need to go mining a bit more, that's all. Oh shit, drops, gel, rockbuster. Let's get more resources. Atomic junkies. Explosion damage. Why is there never the shock one? You can hit a whole group of zombies with a shock one. Also, guys, be careful when you're mining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can place blocks here. You can't place blocks there, but you can destroy the dirt over there. So you can make holes that you can't fill up accidentally. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of expanding the pillars to the back of here to make a nice big home base. And then at a stage when we have a ton of resources to replace this, we'll just expand it a bit. Because this is too close. They're going to fall down over here, and they have to run past the pillars to get up over here. That's not good. Okay, we can do this one. They're going to be falling over here and running through the pillars. And then... Oh, I don't have the concrete on the other side yet. Crap. Concrete 42. 43. I completely forgot about the other side. But yeah, the dogs will be attacking as well because I didn't put a walkway up. So this is going to get interesting. I might be able to make like a quick makeshift staircase if the shapes finish fast enough. We have 1 ladder here now and 2 ladders here. That should be enough. I'm really hoping they don't attempt to jump up. I might just actually go on the roof. And just extend this. So if they try and jump over here, they're going to jump into this. Eat honey, please. I don't have... I have 1 XP elixir, but I don't... Oh, we do have honey. When did I get the honey? I wasn't drinking honey because I thought I didn't have honey. But we do have honey. Okay, so, turret, you'll be guarding me over here. I want you to stand over here so you don't hit the zombies if they come through over there. Because there's no roof, they'll have to do with the vultures. And then, advanced. Since we know they should... Oh, I don't have enough steel left. I was about to say, let's just go and make the steel as well. Probably keep a little bit of concrete mix just in case. See, the stuff from downstairs shouldn't be able to see me. So even if there's like Plague Spitter or Frostclaw, as long as I'm standing over here, I should be safe. So what I could just do... Just expand it. It's not... Obviously, it's wood. It's not going to do anything for protection, but line of sight. Look, he's pathing. Boom. That's all we want, just for it to path. Okay, I should probably see if I can't dump all of this stuff in my containers. We can put that like so. Yeah, you're gonna shock out. I still need to make a way out of in and out of this place. Yeah, if I expand this, I'm gonna have to drop this whole wall over here and expand it a little bit further out. The thing is, I want to make this my home base as well. We're still gonna have to put electric fence posts over here. And then my boxes will be... It's gonna be too cramped, so I need to move it back. This is gonna be interesting. Did I remove... No, I did not. Imagine the zombies jump up over here. Like I said, they can and will jump 3 blocks high and far. So if they see... Ooh, that's connected. The thing that bothers me is like this. This is too close. We might see zombies stand over here and then go boom. There will be no storms during Horde Night. I wonder if I shouldn't quickly go for that airdrop. Where's that? Nah, it's too far away. If I could get you the other bob quickly. Okay, food and drink. I do need coffee. So we'll do that. Do this. Do this. Okay, and then start putting stuff away over here. I'm gonna keep these on me at the moment for Horde Night. In case we start getting like overrun or anything, we can just shoot. Okay, now if I can stack, I'll stack. And then over here, same. There's not going to be enough time to make the staircases there.
It's time to put your chairs in the wagon. We are closing soon.
I'm not going to put any fancy stairs on it. We just want the dogs to be able to climb. Crap. Bushes. I'll go and make a pillar. Right, yeah.
That's all she wrote. We'll be open when the rooster crows.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh. The dogs are going to struggle with that. They might even destroy it, but it's fine. It's just to give them a little bit of a way to get to me. Oh, almost ran out of stamina as I jumped. Oh. Made it in time. Okay, we'll replace this shape if it gets destroyed. We have to have this on us. We just made it in time. See, the thing is with this design, we're trying to get them to die before... Oh, there's nice crits. We're trying to get them to die before they fall down. Some of them might fall down. But at the moment, hopefully not too many will. I need to drink the XP elixir as well, but I'm thinking of waiting for midnight when there's tougher enemies. That shouldn't matter too much. We're already on 200% XP anyways. So a little bit extra more. Whoa. Oh, I don't know if I have a helmet on. We do have nerd goggles. Level 4, I think. Forgot to put those on. But yeah, for those of you guys joining us now, this defense is really, really strong. As you can see, they all try and get through. They can't really. They try, but they can't. Against some damage. And then we do obviously have the repulsor if we need to. I'm gonna have to defend myself against vultures. Oh, the vultures against vomit are gonna be a problem. Oh, it's so nice when they turn the corner. You swing, they turn the corner, and they run into the baton. The only problem with this defense is you can't really get their head sometimes. If we can drop this defense, instead of using a security gate over here, use a pole upside down. It should work. See, that can also kill them. But this, you're guaranteed to kill the zombies as they are. I need to see if I can't get a rad remover as well for the repulsor mod baton. I'm gonna wear this in case it's a heavy armor, so it's gonna protect us more. And in case we loot something in this book, we'll be able to read the books immediately. With that 50% and our mastery skills 50%, we should be able to get a decent amount of points for the books we read. Come on, drop your head. I wish I was faster changing weapons. And they hide their heads in the top of the bar. It sucks. She was whacking on the walkway, so all you have to do then is throw her away. And the nice thing is the zombie you throw just knocks her off because of the sheer force. Probably get my turrets up so we can use the sledge turret and the junk turret. If you can use the sledge turret to knock them off, much like the repulsor, and you can use the junk turret to protect against vultures, that's best of both worlds. I don't know why they do that. Look, they're close to us, but they decide to crawl instead. And that's not aggro, that's just dumb damage. The nice thing is if you wait, the zombies, because there's so many of them, will just push them off. But you don't always have time to wait. Oh, thank you. Probably drink 3 coffees so I don't have to constantly have that on my belt. I can swap to the AK faster. I thought it was the big block that I put on the side that was pushing crops and stuff off. But now I don't know, because they're still sliding off. I hear them smacking on stuff. It sounds like concrete though. But I have steel downstairs, so I don't know what they're smacking on. So I just have to touch the vulture at least, and then the turret can do the rest. I think the biggest problem sometimes is the vulture can't... the vulture's moving too fast, so the turret can't always keep up with the vulture's speed. Give the small fire a chance to get into the front. We should be getting frost claws in between midnight and 2. Frost claws are at least the plague spitters. See, these shorter zombies are so much faster to kill, so you can get more XP this way. So if there's a tough one that you see has way too much HP and he's just not dying, send him flying, like... Oh. Oh, she's out of here. I want to test with a wooden walkway, but now this is already steel, so to remove that's going to be a pain. I might make multiple Horde bases of you, who knows? You coming or going? You decide. Ooh, insta-kill. It's nice when the tough ones die fast. And then sometimes that actually gives you like a chain reaction of just death, 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 death. See, they can push each other through like he just did. And he's trying to crawl through the scaffolding. They can't always, but they do try. Definitely try and see if I can't make a drone after this. But first we have to get our home base set up. Ooh, we got our first charged. No, that's Infernal. I keep thinking the two can mix. Infernal is fire that's red or orange. If we get the blue ones, those are the charged ones. It looks like she's trying to seduce me. She's holding the dwarf and everything. How you doing? Come on. No, 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 don't hit my blocks. I don't know how. I think he hits hard. I really didn't think that... I thought I had more resources. I don't know why. I thought, ooh, 170 cobble. That should be enough. Ooh! Imagine that was a charge that just got through. But have you noticed? It looks like they're just glitching through the blocks. Where is it? Hello? Go back. Go back. Go back. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oops. That's the problem with the scaffolding ladder. You can climb it. Without meaning to, you accidentally climb it and then you're screwed. Okay, you should die out. Thank you. See, so far this base is holding nicely. That, I've noticed a lot of times when you throw them with the... What's it called? 1.6k. If you throw them with a repulsor mod, a lot of times you get that crit in. We're gonna get another nice chain of death. The nice thing is with my turret over here, even if they do try and crawl through the scaffolding over here, the turret starts shooting. Now imagine this is Darkness Falls and you can put the shock mod on the turret. Ooh. I actually really want to spec into automatics. But at the moment, then I'm going to have to go into Fortitude as well. And we're not really in Fortitude, we're mostly in Strength for mining. See, the higher I can get my mining, the more we can mine, and the more resources we can get faster. Need concrete mix? Easy. See, you just have to knock them out of it sometimes. A lot of the times the friends can just knock them out of it, other times we have to shoot them. They hate, stop that. Man, I'm too slow with those bags. Ooh, it's holding up nicely so far. What do you guys think? For an improvised base, it's holding really well. There's so much that I still want to do in this base. I might make our home base on the second floor. So make the Horde base, then we don't have to expand the pillars. Reinforce the pillars, because it's only a single steel pillar. Perhaps reinforce the pillars, but we'll definitely have to go and make our home base on the second floor. That also means if this base were to fail, we'd lose everything. But that's the fun. That's the challenge. I just saw your brother. Oops, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. You don't want to send the crops flying downstairs. Because if they decide to explode because they're shocking for too long, they're going to destroy your pillars. I'd rather have a crop just slide down on its own than have it explode up here. Or on the stairs themselves. See, this defense works so well. And I think for multiplayer it will also work. If we say, for example, on my server, if we have like 4 windows of this with stairs coming up to them, Then everyone just can take a window and hit. If you need backup, there's a friend next to you and they can just really help you out. You can use this as a range base or as a melee base. A shotgun at this range will be OP. Put some slugs in, aim down the sight to do bonus damage. Popping the heads of even radiated zombies, that's insane to me. Oh, you're out of ammo. Not gonna lie, when there were no zombies just now, I was like, eee, don't tell me that. Ooh. Hello, charged lady. Get that HP nice and low, so if you were to fall, the shotgun would kill him. If he's stuck in a window like this, it's perfect for us, because then we can just kill him. From your head, stop hiding in the top of the block. See, the nice thing is we could use this as our home base defense once we start setting up a proper horde base. So I think I'm happy with this for now. What I'll do is I'll set my home base up on top of this, and this can be my home base defense. Then when I'm busy with screamers and stuff, they'll get stuck over here. And then once we have enough resources, we can close by and make a proper horde base. Fully reinforced, fully everything we need. Do we have a repulse mod on the... rad mod. Rad remover. Sometimes when I lean back like that, it's just the right time or timing to be able to get their headshot in. See, every time he leans down to his face over there, it's so much easier getting that headshot. It's like he wants me to get that headshot. How you doing? That looks nasty. His design is actually a little bit lazy for me in like the arm section. When I try and get a thumbnail of him, it's just really hard for some reason. Come on, get inside. I want the props to get stuck in the door so we don't have to worry about them exploding downstairs. Too many are starting to make it through, so we knock them back. I love it when a prop gets stuck. Help me, step zombie. I don't know why that got stuck on my edge. Oh, please tell me he's gonna shock to death. If he stops shocking and explodes... we can use this for day 14, 15, and 16 horde, it seems. But, like I said, we're gonna need a proper horde base. This was just put together too quickly. I want to rethink this design where I can just put some electric fence posts and stuff as well. Or a blade trap or two to knock them down. We want to thin out of this Congo line of zombies. We have already security gates, but they can still overwhelm the window over here. Easy fix, just put in a sledge turret. But I want to see if we actually can play with electricity a bit as well. Push him through. No, 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 please don't explode. Oh yeah, bees. I have to get let the cop get closer before I start attacking him. I shot him too short of the door. Oh, by the way, guys, that infection I'm trying to get as high as possible. The moment it's over 5, I'll drink the honey. Because there's a challenge for healing infections. Come on. Ooh! You know what? I'll deal with you later. I'll deal with him on his own. Since when was there a demo? That means I'm going to have to replace the floor with concrete as well, because at the moment I just built on the stone. Currently it should be fine, as long as I just keep knocking the zombie back. But now I wonder, if I send this zombie back and it hits the demo at the back, can that zombie corpse hitting the demo set the demo off? That would be something to test. Look into my eyes. It's nice that you can shoot. You can shoot through this block, but you can't hit through that block so close to the top. Nice, he dropped the red bag. Or at least he should have. Hello, hello, hello. I can't afford to let these guys hit my blocks. They do way too much damage. These Horde Knights are getting so big that basically we're going to be done with the one Horde and the other Horde's going to start. It's just taking that long to clear out the morning zombies. Damn, I have to get one zombie at a time. We should be able to deal with them downstairs, but this infection is affecting our stamina. And I'm keeping the infection on purpose, so it's not like I can't lose it. Where's the... Ooh. Apparently the fun pumps fixed the fact that the zombies do more damage to the bottom block. Basically, the zombies are trying to crawl through your defense. So they do damage to that block so they can crawl. That was supposedly a bug that they fixed, but the zombies are still crawling. Okay, we are going to need resources. If we can find a quest that has like a ton of resources, we no. We should. I'm going to eat and drink. No, this is heal that infection. The honey, I think I dropped downstairs though. Okay, so... Oh. Must have been the vulture vomiting, but there's been damage over here. I should be able to just jump. Ooh. There were no dogs. I put in that walkway for nothing. Okay, let me just see. Some damage over here. See, we need to make this whole walkway steel. Because some of the zombies just, they bend down and they do damage to the bottom block. We need a lot of resources. We should have some concrete left. See, over here, as they fall, they still wail their arms. So they end up smacking a ton of stuff on this side. Okay, let's go loot the bags. Stuff that we don't need, we're immediately just going to go and sell. Ooh, these we can actually repair. I need to make more repair kits as well. And that red bag over there is from the demo. Let's see how generous he was. Crap. Crappy loot. I should probably be running around now with only... Oh, that's a nice upgrade. I should probably be running around with only heavy armor from now on. But, yeah, the mobility is the problem, man. At least with the heavy armor, you don't have to worry about getting hit. That's the big bonus. Especially since we're starting to get way more of these charged ones, you don't want to get hit. Okay, so we have that mod that allows us to dump stuff that can stack. Thank you. We got 3 steel shovels just now. Okay, yeah, they were doing some damage a little bit on the bottom of here. That's what I was hearing, them hitting the ladder on the way up. So we'll use this for a home base, and I think for a... Then again, this works because the zombies push each other up and over. So they don't stand here and do damage, just destroying the whole block, because their friends say, hey, get out of my way, I want to get up. So in that regard, this works really well. The nice thing about using scaffolding is you can do this to see damage to both the ladder and to the block behind. With a normal ladder, you have to aim right around the block. Okay, and then these pillars took a little bit of damage. Ooh, okay, that took some damage. But why did the bottom take damage? I don't get that. That does not make sense. Okay, so, we are only going to be using 762, so let's try and sell the rest to the trader. See, I needed to wear this for Horde Night to get more XP, but no. And then get more cash. That's for bartering. We'll put that on as well. Money is over there. And now it is over the recommended amount. I wonder if I shouldn't just use a shotgun. But I don't want to do exactly the same that I'm doing in my video series. In the video series, in the Biome challenge, I'm already using the shotgun in the Stommaton. So I want to use either like the rifle in the Stommaton or... But for this one, we have to go into Fortitude. I don't have anything in here yet. So I wonder if I shouldn't go over here because we already have like treasure hunter and salvage operations. And then speaking of, we have 3 points. This is trap kill XP. We don't need that. Better barter, might need that. Strength at the moment, my mining and stuff is fine. We have 1 row open, that's fine. We're not too slow with that. So I think let's start going for over here. Or let's start going over here. Getting our lucky looter maxed out, and we'll put 1 point into lockpicking.
Morning. What can I get you? I got more wheels than a wagon train rolling into town.
I don't know if you guys see, watch like a lot of YouTube, but it's like, morning, good time for fishing, ain't it? They do like a lot of NPC kind of things. Okay, batons we don't need. This we don't need. This we don't need. Nail gun's better than my nail gun, so we can sell that one. Impact driver is better than my impact driver. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. It's 10% better barter, so it's so much better at the moment. Okay, we need to put the iron brake on here as well. Okay, so sell, 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 sell. Imagine accidentally selling the 4x4 over here. I'd be so mad at myself because to buy that back would be insanely expensive. Okay, you reset day 16. So we need resources.
I might have some more of those in the back room if you're
Okay, I need to make repair kits. Let's put that over there. What is supposed to be over there? I know that's supposed to be repair kits, but we're supposed to also have something over here. I don't know if the knife was over there or over there. It really doesn't matter, but okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go drop all of the stuff. He's not selling anything at the moment that we need. And then as soon as we can just do as many quests as possible. I think let's do like 2 or 3 quests and then do a little bit of mining as well. Because then we can start moving stuff up. We just need resources, cobble, all that stuff. Stack. Do that. I could have sold some of this ammo as well to make more space. Ooh, and to make more space, we can read that one. Hey, Izzy. Yep. Actually, at the moment, I have 10,600 hours in the game. More or less. I can actually show you. Display capture. Theme. I think I'm close to 600. 10.6. Yeah, 10,548 hours in the game. So yeah, I love this game. Okay, now we turn display capture off. Okay, but yeah, I need to make space. We need a lot of space right now. We have some more concrete in case we needed it. We do have some for repairs as well. I need clay. We have the auger, so I think... Oh, we also need fuel. We can buy it from the trader, actually. But I think if we see a field, just get it and then just make a ton of cobble to finish this base before the next horde. And then we have to try... Oh, vehicle slots. Okay. I hear you behind me. I need... Forged iron. Where are you? stuck in the barb somewhere. I need forged iron and I need duct tape. Okay, let's go. Where is that dude? He's stuck somewhere. Oh, yeah, he is. That cloaking technology of his is just insane to me. The fact that you literally can't see the dude until he's right in front of your face. Like I mentioned, I just thought that was a bug that they just appear out of nowhere. That's insane. 4,000 on YouTube. Yep, I have now 4.2. There used to be a time where I uploaded 3 to 4 videos a day. But now I'm just doing 3 videos a week. And it's like way more editing, way more effort put into it. Like now the recordings are like 3 hours long and I have to downscale it to 45, 47 minutes. Oh, this POI. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go for that. When we see a farm, I think after this, let's see if we can't find a farm. Hello? Yep, shot you. And these Stamatons are way too OP. Although, we shouldn't be complaining right now. See, the fact that we upgraded our Lucky Looter, now all of our looting is super fast as well. They're gonna dig down to us right now. No wonder you're an affiliate. I'm just an affiliate because I stream for a certain amount. But I moved to an apartment building that I'm currently in, and the internet over here sucks. So it seems we're going to be moving in October. We're going to be in a new place. And then we're going to look for like proper internet so I can stream like this all the time. I used to stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick it all the time. But then my internet was like, nope. So the fact that I'm able to stream today to YouTube and this is like a fluke. Oops. We'll have more hours because some mod don't count the time. Wait, mods don't? No. Mods should count the time as long as you have your Steam open. If you don't have your Steam open for mods, which mostly you have to have the game open anyways, it should count. I know for a while there, I think I lost like 400 hours because at a stage I didn't have internet. So I was doing my recordings. Come on. I was doing my recordings basically offline. So it should actually now almost be at like 11. Hey Israel, clearing the pool. Have you honest background noise? Uh-oh. At least not a direwolf. What? How did you get in? Oh. I thought you had to follow the path. Man, like that confused the hell out of me just now. Also, if you're new to my channel, I do loot really quickly. It actually sometimes pisses my members off if I play on the server with them. I loot really quickly, and then the final stashes, I go through slowly to show you, hey, look what I found. I know, because the thing is, if I were to loot every single container, and be like, I can't show you these now. It's like, ooh, let's see. Oh, it's well I can show. I'm like, and I shift click everything out. It takes way too long. Hello. So have you made it to your profession then? I mean, streaming and doing YouTube? Yes. Hey Neil, welcome to the stream. But it's only because I'm in South Africa that I can afford to do so. I don't mind like sharing like revenue and all that stuff like that. That's stats. Basically, is at the moment monthly with YouTube and like the memberships and everything combined, I get like between $300 and $400. So for Americans, that's nothing. But for South African, because the conversion is like 17, 18 to 1. Because of that, I'm able to do it. But even then, I don't have like health insurance, don't have a car, don't have all that stuff. I'm busy growing at the moment. So I'm lucky enough to be blessed to be able to rent a place with my brother, my twin brother. And because of that, I can afford to do so. Otherwise, I'd have to I have to have had a part-time job by now. Holy crap. Hello. Yeah, hey Neil. I think I said hey, but just in case I forgot, hey. Crap, there's a plague spit outside. Ooh! Ooh, this is not good. I'm gonna keep them flying. Kill one at a time, send them flying. Send them flying. Kill one at a time. Oh crap. Don't you dare interrupt me right now. Okay, let's just close this. Come on, die already. I only have a rad remover on my single use one. Luckily we can keep them all stun locked like this. I don't have to do power attacks. Holy crap. Now imagine if all of these were charged off Infernal. The nice thing is you don't have to hit the one you're aiming at. 2 radiated bikers are just insane. I wouldn't be so panicked just now if it wasn't for these two. Holy crap. There's loot fast, so you have to be faster. I don't loot that fast. The current playthrough on the server shows how why I usually, especially on the server, used to rush things a lot. Because look how far ahead everyone is compared to me, because I'm not on as often. If I don't get any, because on this server that I'm currently on, I play with my members, but I don't, I'm like a solo kind of, I just get my own items. So yeah, because of that, my progress is so slow compared to everyone else. That's why usually when I'm pushing quests, I'm doing stuff, but I'm having fun at the same time. So it's not like I'm not having fun. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay, that's definitely gonna help. Coming from 30 shots to 60. No, it's 90 now, right? I think they changed it to 90. I think it used to be 60 and like 828. No, it's still 60. Is it then just Darkness Falls that I'm thinking of? Or does it have to have a drum mag on? I'm so confused now. Okay, this can go on this one. Oh, it already has one on. Economic grip, economic grip. Okay, so that is a waste. Okay. Boxes are empty. That's empty. That was crazy just now. I almost always forget about the mailbox in front when I reset a quest. Okay, now we have to find a farm. Oh, hello, you beauty. I think 1 layer should be enough. I need about 3,000 for the 3,000 stone I have on me. What are the chances this I actually have like a man-made farm or personal farm? That's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna get more clay than I need because I know I'm gonna need it later. So I'll take the whole top layer over here. And the fact that the whole thing is clay is insane to me. Usually if it's in the desert biome like this, every second row is still sand. So the fact that everything over here is clay is insane. Should probably start making the cobble in the background. Once we get to the trader, we can split it between us and the workbench. I want to see what's in that shed over there. Hidden zombie, hidden guard dog, or hidden loot. I like how they went in V2 and revamped a lot of UIs. V1, they introduced quite a few new ones. But in V2, they went and revamped the ones. Okay, no, yeah, we need more fuel. Hello. Where are you going? It's like the bees don't know where we are. Your bees betrayed you. Hello? Okay. Let us go back to the trader. I'm so tempted to go grab this. No, but it's so far away. I should probably just mark it before I forget. So if we get a quest in that direction, we can easily go get it. So... drop. Okay, let's go. There's so many of that dude. Okay, so now what I can do... 1,500 over here. And the rest on me. Okay, let's see what I can dump. And then ammo. Everything that's not 7.62, we're going to try and sell to the trader. Although, obviously, he's had enough, so I don't think he's going to buy any more. How am I still infected? I must have just gotten infected then. Because I think I could... I definitely think we actually cured that infection, didn't we?
Top of the morning to you. How can I help?
Concrete and more sellable.
A gearhead like me gets an engine purring.
Remember, if it says like it doesn't want to sell anymore, all you have to do is click again, because sometimes it wants half the stack, not the full stack. This can go on this one. Okay. So, you don't have anything we need. Fuel, I might just take all of that. We can easily go mine oil channel. It's not a problem.
Come back soon. We restock often.
Yes, 4. Did I? No, I didn't accept the new quest just now. We should be able to hold one more horde in this place quickly before I start continuing to build on it. What do I want to do just now? Oh, job.
Well, hot diggity dog. I might close up early today.
Ooh.
You're as brave as a bigamist.
Ooh.
Good luck.
See, the thing is, the reason there's so many radiated zombies is because it's an infested. It's rough. Okay, and then I just see if I can't dump a ton of stuff again. Ammo. That one over there. The moment we actually start moving stuff into the base, it's gonna help us. You there, you there. We don't need this, but we do need this. Put that away. Okay. Food and drink. We do need to eat because I am getting a little bit low. Hello, hello, hello. Actually, I want to see... Oh. One behind me. I wanted to see if we can actually drive over these. It's cool that he has a power like that, but I wonder what's the frost clause then? Why does the plague spitter have a superpower? He already vomits bees. The frost claw already throws boulders, so why does he have a power to hide? I mean, technically the frost claw does mix in with his background really well. So that's his camouflage, and then this dude's camouflage is the snow, so that hoodie helps. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is infested, so there's gonna be a lot of pigs. I'll just knock them back so I won't be able to skin them. This is a nice place to actually get guessing because they aren't that strong. But I mean, the frost claw is just as weak. It's not like he's OP or something. I need a stronger. What if instead of this, that give me 30, 20? So I do get a little bit less meat, but it's so much faster. I'm not gonna dig in there just to loot him. Ooh, I thought I dodged that just now. Although I must... I think I dodged it more in real life than I did in the game. Because my whole body pulled back just now. So it gave me the feeling that I did it. Hello, hello, hello. More piggies. It's cool when they don't wake up. Yeah, you only get 20 like this, but you get 30 with a knife. I mean, there's so many, we don't really need the meat that we can afford to waste. Ooh, 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 nice try. The problem with looting as fast as I do is sometimes you loot good stuff and you don't realize it. Later in your inventory, like, where did I get this? The only reason I still want to have the knife on me is for the cloth. It's so much easier getting these curtains with a knife than it is with the axe. Although the stone axe is nice and fast as well. Let's put it down there. Bye-bye. Hello? Hello? Come on. You stand still while I just quickly do this. I wonder if I can get them to come. Oh yeah, we can jump in with them. I forgot. Since we can get in with them, I don't have to worry about where to skin them. I could have sworn in the past zombies were stuck in the wall of here. So if you jump in here to get the pigs, all of a sudden zombies will come out in the wall of here. Man, I miss the days that this had cement. This place used to be stacked with cement. We're basically only seeing feral or radiates right now. Hello, hello, hello. I think I see a crop in that bathroom over there. I'm gonna be careful he doesn't vomit at me. It's a nice and easy way to get infected. I'm gonna shock out. Oh, that is definitely not a crop that I see. They hit so much harder than the radiators. Oh. Oh, he doesn't get stunned. What the hell? He's not getting stunned. That's insane. And there's infernals. Come on, come on, come on. I can't get through that vomit. I've noticed this one definitely gets those kills in more. So the blue ones don't shock as easily. Or the red ones as well, the orange ones. I know I read somewhere someone actually mentioned it, but seeing it or hearing it and actually experiencing it in first hand is insane. I actually got it right. Hello. It's a book on recipe as well if you managed to get through that. I do need to get back to the base as soon as possible and keep building and repairing and stuff. Ooh, hello. It seems, even if they don't get shocked, they might still get, But I wonder though, is it only for the shock or also for the throwback? I might just try, if I see one of those again, Instead of trying to shock it all... no, I'm going to shock it until it doesn't want to get shocked anymore. And then I'm going to go and try and throw it away with a repulsor mod. See if the repulsor works. Okay, sometimes, especially if there's modded, this place is so filled with zombies, this section. You don't need any of this stuff. Don't really need ammo. Okay, now Grace should be... oh, but it's infested. There's 2 Graces. Okay, as long as I stun them, it should be fine. Let's do this. Oh, no, it's not... oh, it's not 2 Graces. I'm gonna just go and say, hello, mama. Ooh, that helped me just now. Look how much HP she has. She's always stunned. This is why the stun baton's OP. You can literally stun lock a boss. A nice thing is stunning them. Oh, that was a 10% insta-kill. The fun part is stunning them and then shooting them in the face with a shotgun. Stunning and shotgun. Stunning and shotgun. Never-ending loop. See, even with using just the axe and not the knife, got 250 meat. That's insane. 3 o'clock, we have to hurry. At least I have the super corn as well. Although, in this series, we don't need the super corn because we don't have the biome progression. But in my biome challenge, like I said, that one, we have the biome progression. I'm looking, actually, in that series for a POI like this. Because then I can get the super corn and prepare for the wasteland. Buttons on top. Hello, hello. And now we go this way. I think if we can do enough repairs, we might even be able to do another horde. Not another horde. Another quest. If we can do enough repairs before the horde, we can do another quest before the horde. My brain's thinking of so many things at the same time because I have to be ready. Followed me all this way and still hits me somehow. Okay, so cobble. How many blocks can we make? 350. Let's make 175 over here. I'm gonna keep some cobble and 175 over here just for a few repairs. There might be. If the charged ones... I mean, stun baton always charged. Charged zombies. They're immune to shock. Infernal zombies, I'm guessing that's fire.
Good afternoon.
So they might be immune to fire. Which would be rough as well. Okay, so... I should probably see how many more books I actually need. Explosives we're not using. Meat I almost sold just now. That would have been a mistake. Day 16 you reset. I know I keep looking, but it's almost like I think every time I look there's going to be a different result.
Don't forget repair kits.
And...
you don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you. I've got a little coin if you must be...
I don't think we'll have enough time to do another quest. It's 4 o'clock, so that's 6 in-game hours, and we still have to do repairs over here. It seems shock is the only way to really stop the cop from vomiting after you hit him. Or this one from throwing the bees after you hit him. Those who don't know, basically they can still... a cop, if you shoot them with a normal gun, or if you hit them with normal melee, they will still vomit at you. Which didn't used to be a thing in the past, so that's new. I get steel. I didn't get any steel just now. Brrr. I'm kind of worried about that. Not gonna lie, the fact that that's so damaged... what was smacking that? I might actually go over here. Just put another ladder in. The more options they have, the less likely they are to break the base. Getting out the right rhythm going. And the rhythm starts to play. Dance with me. Make me sway. Okay, I think I'll put the pillar at the back, or the ladder at the back. So we do this, we do this, we do this. Right there. Okay. As long as we have this way in, I'm going to have to destroy this block because that's not part of the thing. And then into our base, we can make a section from over here into the base. So this is the door. I just realized I'm going to have to repair some of these blocks before picking them up. Because the vultures seem to have actually hit them somehow. What the hell? Oh yeah, you followed me from the other side. Wood. Thank you. Oh, we have so much more coin over here. A lot of coin. The only problem is, if I make my home base directly on top of here, we are gonna have an issue. The vultures. The vultures are going to randomly attack my walls unless I put a pillar and then make my base on top. So I'm basically going to have to make a sky base. Now I'm actually regretting the fact that I made the roof this high. I thought this was going to be my home base, so I made the roof the 5th block. Because then you can put 2 workbenches on top of each other. No, I'm not even going to be using that, so that sucks. No. It's so nice to cough and actually feel the bad stuff come loose. One of these days I'll have my voice back. I'm glad I took this medicine. Or it's not medicine, it's just like, it's a tablet that dissolves in your, in water. It basically just loosens up stuff in your throat. And it actually works so well. Damn. Okay, please don't tell me you're going to give me a storm. Before I actually have all of this set up. Because it's been a while. On 100% you should basically be getting a storm every day. And some of the storms I've noticed. There was one storm that I encountered that only lasted 1 in-game hour. And usually they last like 2. Now, at least if there's something coming from the top, we shouldn't have to worry. Whoops. I wonder if I should have my home base. Nah, but the zombies have to have a chance at it. If you're on the very top in your base and the screamer comes, she has to feel like she can get to you. So then she'll use the defense, come over here, try and get through, use the ladder to go up. So I was going to say, let's take the ladder on the side even more up, but that's not going to work. What we can do, though, is put the ladder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. Simple rotation. All the way to the roof, and then we fill it up. I do now have to go and put a hatch in case there's a spider that decides to jump on the roof. It's gonna think, ooh, easy way to get to you. There's a ladder. We do have wood, though. I just need a crappy hatch that's just gonna barely protect us. And then, I almost forgot. No, but I don't want the turret being able to see the zombies outside. Put it on an angle. Basically, what I'm gonna do is over here put scaffolding. The thing is, if a zombie makes it onto the roof, they're gonna fall through. But like this, we can go put the turret on the roof during Horde night. And I can put it at an angle so it doesn't shoot down and out. So now it's going to protect the roof over there. Hello? down there somewhere. Hello? Okay, so yeah, let's break these pillars, but I need more blocks. See, this will be our home base. And then we can work on a horde base after we have more resources. I want to make sure we put a few more points. I think from Horde Night, I'm so tempted to max this out. Looting is 80% faster. You roll a dice and are loaded. Adds 25% to loot bonus. That's a lot. That's like looting in the snow or the wasteland. But yeah, I want to go and put points into mining. It's a strength 7. The reason for that is we'll be able to easily just go and get a ton of resources. We need resources at the moment. We can use this one as well. Other pillars downstairs, so it should work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Copy shape rotation 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This should hold the weight nicely. I might be able to actually move my boxes and stuff upstairs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I might be able to move my boxes upstairs before the next horde. I'm really worried about demos. At the moment, if a demo decides to explode downstairs, there's no, Wait, what? Yeah, at the moment, if a demo explodes downstairs, there's no protection again on the sand. That's just all gonna get wrecked. Just quickly make sure over here. 1, 2, 3, the 4th block. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, now I have to put these in first. I think that one's the right one. That one's wrong. I don't know how I got that one wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. The vultures should now dive bomb unless they come from straight upstairs. Heaven sent. And unless they come from straight upstairs, we should not have an issue right now. They shouldn't go for my platform upstairs because they can just duck underneath and go for me. I'm high enough up so that it doesn't matter. Shouldn't matter, rather. In the past, I have had a Where's UK base in like Alpha 2019, thereabouts. I made a sky base and the vultures actually got stuck in my home base somehow. So at this stage, I might just want to put like an automatic turret up there. Just in case something decides, hey, I'm gonna go this route. Okay, so... ladder's over there. Let's put the ladder over here. Although this helps carry the weight. What if I shouldn't just have this ladder go all the way up? Whoops. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, so we go up over here. See, because the poles actually hold the weight, you don't want them to take up a ladder space. Although the ladder technically also carries weight, so it wouldn't have mattered. Or shouldn't have mattered. It might have. If I can make a platform, I think in the morning we can move our stuff upstairs over here. I want to test... oh, come on. I want to test if we were to go... and put a wall up over here, whether the zombies will actually... the vultures will hit my platform or go underneath. If they don't hit my platform, then I know it's working and I can put my boxes up here. I do want to put some boxes up here anyways, just to see. Then we don't have to worry about moving. In the morning, I mean. Yeah, we need way more resources, but now we need stone because I have so much clay. It's in my box, though. I've seen people do bases. Apparently, like the frost floor's distance that he can throw is like 37 blocks or something. And someone said, I saw someone say something about the maximum height of like a ladder base, just going up where the zombies will follow you, is also like 30 something. But every single time I try and make my base higher than 17, at the moment that platform I'm standing on is 14. If I go and try and make that, let's see where I can put my boxes over here. If I try and make that 17, the zombies stand underneath my base for some reason. They just stand there and chill. I don't get that. We have wood, so I can make the boxes. Let's make 10. Should be enough. And I can just always go and upgrade those to, well, not 10. Perhaps 12. It has to be an uneven number. No, 10 is fine, because it's 5 on top of 5. That's uneven. I want to do this. 4, 5. And then on top of this. Okay, we can actually start dumping stuff over here because I want to make sure we don't have like junk like seeds and stuff like that on us. Food can go over there. But that container is actually very exposed, so I'll just wait until I can put more blocks on. Like so. Okay. So, I'm actually going to just mark this then before morning so I know where everything goes. Drinks and food. Meds and farming. I have to upgrade these boxes to steel as soon as possible as well. Weapons. Ammo. And I should probably also make sure I sell everything we're not going to be using. Tools. Because then it will keep the boxes empty enough to not have to worry. The food and drink though, that always fills up anyways. Vehicles. Vehicles. My brain, man. I sometimes I swear I feel dyslexic. This will be trader stuff. This will be miscellaneous. Okay, so basically, this goes over here. Resources go over here. Actually make it a little bit more cobble. That can go over there. I'm not going to go over here. That can go over there. Oh yeah, this hatch needs to... Oh, no, I messed up. I messed up. This is supposed to be a hatch. What I could do is make 2 concrete blocks. Let's make it 4. Basically, this needs to be not a ladder. It needs to be a hatch. The zombies will still think they can climb because zombies can, just like us, skip a block. So if there's one broken, they can still climb. But I need to put this hatch in. Like so. And then to make sure it doesn't fall due to weight, we just do this. So now these pillars are also helping carry. It's a little bit of a waste, but it's fine. I still don't have any steel and the trader's still not selling any steel, so I'm hoping this base holds. And then a door for over here, but I left most of my wood upstairs just now. Okay, I'll have to put a land claim down before I can pick that up. The biggest problem for us now is going to be the demos. I just feel like they're going to do a lot of damage over here. We don't have any steel to even repair that. I might have like 1 or 2 more shapes of steel left. I just need a few nuggets just to be able to do some repairs. Some light repairs. Okay, these are foods and drinks. Now that's medical. It's farming. That's drinks, food, drinks, drinks, food, food, drinks, food. Okay, must be in one of the boxes outside because I didn't see it up here. See, it's nice to keep the truck on you as well, because this can be a nice source of storage. Okay, so concrete. See, I need a lot of stone in the morning, so we have to go mining. No steel at all. Make a door out of that. Oh, there's some concrete left. We really not have... I'm going to have to use my repulsor mod a little bit more. If I see them breaking, I'm going to have to replace that block with concrete, it seems. That is going to be rough. What I'll do then is I'll keep this over here. Need some light so we can see these zombies. This will keep on me, so if this breaks, one of these, I think the bottom one should break first. We can just go and replace the block itself. We'll have to use the repulsor to knock them away. When it comes to just concrete, we can easily repair this.
We're closing soon. Make your final purchase or blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah, we're not using any Molotovs or anything, so there's no point in us holding onto this stuff. Technically, I can even go and sell the Molotovs. Ooh, not bad. I'm a money-hungry guy. I just realized as well, for some reason, it's supposed to be over there. I hate when that happens. You never know what's supposed to be there. And let's put the cash there. Medical over here. Yeah, there's definitely something to be supposed to be in that slot, and now I don't know what that is. That's going to bother me. Okay, and then food and drink, we'll just do this as well. We should be able to go and stack the coffee. We can stack the coffee and we can stack the XP elixirs because we have so many of them. Okay. And then let's put actual healing down here first, like a rough healing. Hedge your bets. Will this beast survive? It should. You never know in this game. It only lasts... Oh, it's the other coffee that lasts 6 minutes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to put something, another mod on this that allows us to get stronger. Because I feel like it's doing very little damage at the moment. Okay, turret, you deal with them. Oh, I just got the one zombie slaying reward. I keep forgetting about challenges. Challenges are a very nice way to get some XP. And the nice thing is we can redeem it now for bonus XP. Because we took the XP elixir. I need to get a rad remover for that one as well. Because I just sent the dude flying, and by the time he gets up here, he's going to be healed again. Oh, probably put the heavy armor on as well. I once again didn't take the XP helmet. I mean, it's just a little bit extra XP, but still. You guys know, I want to level up as fast as possible so the zombies get as strong as possible. The stronger they are, the more fun it is. I love me a challenge. Perfect. I love it when they tuck their heads into a corner. It gets so easy to do the headshots. For those of you new to this design, there's a little bit of a problem with it, where if the zombie's head is there and you try and hit, you hit the block. But if they go and voluntarily drop their head to you, it really helps. I still find it weird that you can't hit there, but you can definitely shoot there. If you just get close to the top here, you hit that block. Nice, pop those heads. some of these zombies know exactly when to dodge. Because if they put their hands in front of their faces, you can't get that headshot in. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but you don't. Sometimes when you go for the headshot and it blocks slightly, you wonder why doesn't the headshot connect? Kill him before he vomits again. I have to be careful of a demo. The biggest problem with a demo isn't me, it's the zombies. Because demos can get set off by their friends. If a friend decides to swing close to him and hit the button, they're screwed. A Mega Crush is also downstairs, so if I have to run, I wouldn't be so fast. Come on, I want to grab those bags. It's nice when they push the bags through for you. You don't have to worry about falling down. Loot delivery system. They are falling a little bit too easily over there. I mean, the more they fall, the less I have to worry about them getting in the way, but still. Oh, yeah, I don't want to just go for strength. I just realized. I also want to put points into turrets, so I can have a sledge turret over here and a junk turret over there. I completely forgot about that. Nice. Duck your head, thank you. Duck your head. On the one hand, I want him to hit me to test how much damage he can do, but I don't feel like losing like half my HP. But we are wearing light armor. And this is warrior difficulty, so the zombies can do some serious damage. Oh, insta kills, like 6 in a row. And then he breaks my streak. It's such a satisfying sound when it actually crits. See, I actually want to see how a killing corridor will last if you keep using your repulsor mod. Obviously, you'll kill zombies very slowly, and there's going to be a group of enemies. But if you give them no way to fall down, how well would a base like that work? I think it's going to be rough. Lady, now you're on my way. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We got mining gloves just now, level 5. That helps with the stamina, right? Now all block damage, nice. So we can mine even faster. The next thing they have to fix is like the direction the zombies do stuff in. A crop can look away from you and vomit straight at you. These zombies look like they're smacking my face, but they're technically breaking the bottom block. Oh, I thought I looted that. Oh, come on. I want to get a nice long streak. I wonder what's the longest streak you can get before it says nope. Ooh, insta-kill. There's only a 10% chance of an insta-kill, and that just happened. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. I really don't want to make the crop mad, and then he goes downstairs. Ooh, you were sliding. You have to get them stuck in the window over here. But have you noticed none of the cops are vomiting? So this is a better design than what I had in the forest. For those of you who missed the first 4 streams, basically I faced 13 hordes in the... or 12 hordes. I faced 12 hordes in the forest biome. And that defense, I had a walkway of 3 long. And then that thing that I have on the side, I have a back. So the crops could see me and vomit at me. But now that I have a 2 long and then it moves to the back, the zombies can't see me. So since they can't see me, they can't vomit at me. That means the frost claws can't throw boulders at me. The plague spitters can't vomit bees at me. And the cops can't vomit that puke at me. Get out of my way. I'm more interested in him than her. He's the tough one. He's the weak one. Whoops. We're getting so many more infernals in charge and they can do so much more block damage. That's weird. We're getting all of these tough zombies, but we're not getting the frost claws or the plague spitters at the moment. And then flying back. I need to repair. That could have been close. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see what HP you had just now. That might have been a mistake. Especially on these ones with the tougher HP, you want those insta-kills, but it's not working. I wonder if they're immune to like the special effect of the weapon. Way up on. Good thing, bikers are friggin' scary when you find them inside of a POI. But the amount of radiated and blue and orange ones are so much worse right now. I wonder if they're losing any loot with them falling like that. I bet you some of the loot bags are falling through the world. It almost feels like when I'm starting to get overrun, the 10% thing isn't kicking in as much. She's the inside looking back and trying to break out. She's breaking my blocks. See, you can forcefully put them through the hole over here. Spankity, spankity, spank, spank. Oh, stamina's a problem right now. Are you a demo? Thought I had a spider on top just now. I definitely hear a demo, so I have to be careful of that. Oh, dude! I'm not paying attention when they do that. That was an insta-kill and a knockback. It's weird when a normal baton gets the knockback because, I mean, it's not a repulsor mod. The force of the explosion of electricity on him just goes whoop. We need steel for the next horde. There's no way this place is going to hold if you can't repair this, the steel blocks over here. And I'm going to make the whole walkway steel as well. Crap, he's going to explode downstairs. Oh. That cop exploded downstairs. These cops can't do damage to floors. They can only do damage to player blocks. But if it explodes in a demo's face, we are so screwed. Because the demo can do block damage to anything. Hello, my friend. And let's just send you flying. I wonder if I send the Frostfall flying like that, if he's going to be able to see me and throw stuff at me. I have to be careful. It still cracks me up that the Frostfall can pull stone out of your steel base and throw that at you. It would be cool if he's on your steel base, he actually pulls out steel and throws steel chunks at you. Ooh, got hit hard. Probably heal as soon as possible. Insta-kill. Fatality. But getting a ton of these legendary pods is awesome. Sometimes it feels like I'm deleting the zombie when I delete the head. They're definitely hitting each other down there as well. I'm kind of curious to see what they're doing. There's a way to check, but we have to do it quick. You go DM. We'll just knock a few back. You go P, the key next to it, F5. They're all climbing nicely. And then turn that off. It looks... Ooh! I almost hit his button. It almost looked like there's no zombies climbing the ladders. I wonder where they all are. Unfortunately, I couldn't look properly because if I take too long, these can and will make it through over here and get to me. Ooh, insta-kill. Ooh! I saw him, I hit to the side and actually insta-killed him. And he dropped another red baggie. Nice. But you guys, I'm gonna have to make a proper horde base from scratch, making the whole floor concrete and then building on top of that. Oh, there's 2 demos. Every now and then it feels like there's a massive stream of zombies. No zombies, massive stream. No zombies, massive stream. You just see the heads rolling off. When they slide through, a lot of the times I've noticed they slide down a bit, so it's easy to get that headshot. Oh, that block is halfway. That's not good. See, that's why I said we need steel, so I'm gonna have to go to the other Bob as well and see if he's selling anything. We have enough cash. Imagine there's another demo. I shoot through to get this dude and I hit the demo. With my luck, I wouldn't put it past the game. Ooh, that demo just fell off. See, I can slow the stream over here easily. All you do is put a bar over there. Because then they have to jump over the bar to get you, and most of the times they jump over completely. I wonder if I shouldn't... Nah, but then again, if too few zombies make it over, it's gonna be boring. Come on. Comes to Papa John. Ooh. There's a bug. Do you see how fast he was running just now? He's a normal zombie. He wasn't feral or anything, but he was running nightmare speed. Notice that bug happens a lot. There's like some residual power left from the Horde Knight. I'm getting so many blue and orange and stuff now, it's insane. Ooh! I had to hit my own block, otherwise I would have hit the button. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. I'm doing so much damage to my own block. It's most of the time me, not the zombies. The shock only does like 50 damage, HP damage to the side, so you have to have 1000 HP. Come on. I could go down there, but I first want to deal with all these special zombies. Any more special ones left? I should be able to go and deal with them downstairs now. Add remove a mod. Now I can make myself one. Insta-kill. There's only him and the feral white left. I'm trying to kill him instantly by just doing body shots. I think it's only the demo left. Ooh, how do they? Why are they destroying the bottom block? I don't get it. They're somehow, or for some reason, going for the bottom block. It can't be aggro because it's 14 blocks high, so they shouldn't be aggroing over here. It's the same thing up top where they go for the bottom block. They're going for the bottom ones over here. I might have to go and from there to there make like a steel block, and a steel pillar. Just so the poles can actually help each other out. Damn. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of repairs to be done. So now I know this has to be steel as well. To repair this. We just looted all the bags, but it was disappointing this time around. Okay, these ladders, we don't really have to repair them all the time. The walkway, though, that's something important we have to make sure we always repair. Okay, first things first. Probably just go and sell all the stuff to make some space as well. The trader's resetting day 16, so he shouldn't want to buy this ammo, but it's fine. We'll try. He's definitely going to buy the schematics, though. And then we need to go to the other trader, so I think I have my motorcycle somewhere. If we can go to the other trader, we'll be able to go and possibly get more loot. Turret ammo. For the vultures. Okay.
Name it. Old Bob's got it.
He doesn't want any more ammo, it seems. Enforcer shoes will keep. I will sell. So keep. We have a motorcycle, right? Yeah, we were using it before the 4x4. So we can sell that.
Tell your friends about me. Trader Bob.
Trader Bob. Oh, biggity dog. Hello, my lady. I'm a butterfly. Come on. Okay, now we have to move everything. Hello. At least these bees aren't directly challenges the previous one. The bees in the previous one just completely abandoned their plague spitter. Okay, so ammo. And then keep a stack of that on us. Put that on. Ammo. Tools. Boom, boom. I need to put a dew collector up as soon as possible as well. Now we can actually put this away too. I wonder if that turret is empty. Once we go down, we'll actually check that. Miscellaneous resources. So we have a ton of clay now, right? I think I put the clay somewhere. We have a ton of clay now, so we just need stone to be able to make more cobble. And I can finally finish this at least and have this safe. Food and drink. Let's take that. Okay, we'll have to definitely upgrade these boxes as soon as possible. We're going to sell those. That's eating. That's also XP elixir for later. I should probably see if they've destroyed any of the walkway. It doesn't look like it. If we can make the walkway steel though. So I'm really hoping the other trader actually has a lot of steel. We have the cash. We can just buy it. We don't have to worry too much. I jump this. There's a ladder anyway, so we can just grab the ladder. Where is he? Oh, he's in front of the door. That's invisible. He's not even there. Look at that. That looks like a ghost walking there. I was like, where the hell is the sound coming from? Okay. As long as he doesn't see me while I'm busy just quickly moving stuff, I'll be happy. Okay, so for now we'll put the electricity with miscellaneous as well. And then I have to put all these workstations down. Resources, go over here, miscellaneous. It's armor. Mechanical, electrical. Vehicles, we have a bicycle. I'm going to sell the bicycle and the mini bike because we do have the motorcycle as a backup. So the motorcycle we're going to be using now to get to our destination. Ammo, we need more. We have the forged iron on us. Nail gun. Ammo, food, and that one. These ones I know will really get full, so I'll upgrade them now. Okay, so first things first. The workbench is downstairs. We'll put the workbenches over here, and we'll put the forges over here. I technically want to stack the forges right on top of each other, so we need some more blocks. So we can make a few more. That's perfect. I want to put a few over here, and then I want to put the rest on the forges so we can stack them. And then any more tools? Yes. Whoops. Okay, I'm hoping that's gonna still stack. Put this one. I don't know if that's gonna stack. Although, wait, yeah. I tried it over there. It should be over here. Okay, so you need 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. We don't have more crucibles, so we'll definitely have to make some more. But at least now we know the top ones can actually make us some steel. Armor. Did they have the... Oh. He's downstairs trying to come up that one now. We have stone on us somewhere. Campfire. Did he actually make it through? No. I'm hoping he's the one from the trader just now. The one that I said was a ghost. Campfire. Put that over there. Resources. Boom. The sorting of the inventory the first time around is the rough part. Because there's so much loot. But once you have the stuff sorted the first time, remember we have that one mod installed where you just press Q and it dumps everything for you. It just makes it so much easier. Okay, is there fuel in this one? Just realized as well. You have the fuel saver. I'll make a second fuel saver as well. That way we don't have to constantly just swap the two's mods out. That's going to take way too long. Okay, so over here we can go and put one on this side. And one on this side. Farming. I'll put that over there just now because you farm water. I don't know if that's correct or not, but it sounds right. Okay, armor, tools, resources, and ammo. Tools can go over there. Okay, I can't afford to take too long. We still have so much left to do. At least that was the last box. Now I just have to put a land claim down so we can actually pick the stuff up. Another one somewhere. Land claim. Now I don't have the stone on me. Okay, I want to see if I can't put the land claim down here, but I doubt it. Okay, I'll make a hole over here. It should be out of the way enough, so the zombies won't be tempted to do damage to it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. What do you guys think so far? The fact that the defense is holding so well, and we basically just pasted this together. Remember, it takes one demo to explode and makes a massive crater over here. Some of them are digging down. That's not supposed to happen. But yeah, crop explosions don't do damage to dirt, only demo explosions. So as long as those demos don't explode, we are good. But if they do explode, I should probably see if we can't also make some, keep this on me. We have to see if we can't make a supercharger. Can we make it yet? No, damn it. That's unfortunate. It's a tool mod, so tools and tools. It's a weapon. That's armor. It's miscellaneous. So for now we can do this. I want to put these on top of each other like the forges. But as long as they're out and about, just out like that now, it's fine. We can make our own grill. I had to delete that one. I say delete, but I mean like I just got rid of it. Okay, so we have cash. We have fuel. Let's go. We know this trader doesn't have anything we need at the moment. Now the only hope is to get to the trader at the back of the... I think let's go do this quest. We'll go get the drop. We'll get to the trader and get the treasure chest. We should be able to get all of that done before the next horde. I'm just really hoping he's selling some steel. Otherwise I'm going to have to go arrange some of these lights and... while we... just in case. Of course. I could have sort of passed one over here just now. Was it only the one? Okay, get to the quest, Sean. Get to the quest. As long as we're safe inside, I should also probably mark these books because I don't know if I actually looted them. But yeah, as long as we're inside, we should be safe. We just have to be careful because of the plague spitters. They will run nightmare speed, so they're going to be a real problem. Oh, this place. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll loot this place as we clear it as well, because I mean, we have to wait out the storm anyways. The storm just makes it so much darker in this place. It's insane. Hello, copper? Oh, it's not a crop. This used to be the crop sound back in like Alpha 16 to 18. And then they changed the sound for the crop and they gave this to the crop sound. So for the longest time, when you hear this, you're like, crop, crop. Even now still. I should probably take out all ways for the zombies to get to me. Hello? Did you? Crap, I thought I might be able to hit through, but it doesn't seem like you can with this thing. Come on. There you go. Okay, so as long as we take this out, the zombie shouldn't be able to get upstairs, right? I want to make sure any kind of walkway up here is gone as well. We don't want the plague spitters following us. This is also not infested. So this time we shouldn't get that many radiated and charged and infernals and stuff. Yeah, there's no way to get to us from the bottom at the moment as far as I can see. Free meat, thank you. It's such a shame you can't pick these up. If you try and wrench them, it just does damage. Now it's going to be a problem. We're going to get to a space where there's going to be a lot of rooftop to cover. Was she laying there the whole time? I only now saw her. I saw her like super late. Hello, hello, hello. If only they could allow us to crawl like the zombies can. That'd be so awesome. Okay, we can go to the roof that way. Okay, yeah, that's a bug. That light's supposed to point where you're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to be able to get up here from the bottom like so. Now we have to go up. See, now the storm. It's a massive hole over here. I'm gonna have to use a first aid kit so I can stay in the storm and fight. You could technically every now and then just go and hide in the corner like so. I'm just not sure how long the storm's gonna last still. If I go and use a first aid kit now and the storm ends, that's such a waste. Every now and then it feels like the storm's starting to go away. The storm sound is also getting lighter and lighter, so that might have been a waste just now. Okay, see me zombies up here. Ooh, that's a lot of dots. See the zombies underneath us now. They're gonna start climbing that ladder. Seems the first aid kit is enough to keep you from dying from the storm. But you do still take quite a bit of damage. So am I supposed to fall? Yeah, it seems like I'm supposed to fall down now. See, usually when you fall down over here, the zombies come from all over the place. But now we've cleared the top that we came from and we've cleared the roof over there, they shouldn't be able to surprise us like that. Hello, hello, hello. Now we should be safe from the... Oh, there's holes everywhere. That's why. I was about to say we should be safe from the storm, and then all of a sudden I take damage. Look how dark it is inside of your eyes when there's a storm. The moment we get to the floor down below, we should be safe. Should probably just also do this. We are going to need the parts later. Since we have a wrench or impact driver that does so much damage, it's worth doing this at least. Okay, storm's done. I'm really hoping that trader actually has the cobble we're looking for. Not the cobble, the concrete and the steel. We can easily go and put a point or two more into mining. And then, oh nice. We can easily go and make ourselves some more concrete, or cobble at least, but the concrete's the one I want, then the steel. The important stuff. Now we go down. Oh yeah, this section is the one where it's really dangerous downstairs. It's like really dangerous downstairs. It just leads nowhere. We're gonna need to use our repulsor mod over here because it's gonna get rough. There's a section where they fall from the roof and it's just... Whew. The fact that it feels so empty over here really bothers me. But, like I said, most of the zombies will be downstairs. And we might still run into a zombie over here, so I have to keep my wits about me. It seems you can range that table. What shoes do I have at the moment? Stamina, running. Run speed. This has more armor ratings, so I'll keep that on. Although it might be due to the mod that it has on it. Every bit of steel is going to help us right now, so I'm just grabbing everything. But at least now we do have the base. That's the big thing. The only problem is, if there's a demo, we're so screwed. Oh, hello. It takes one explosion from a demo to really mess up that base. And then I'm going to have to run, especially since it's my home base. If something breaks, I have to run, otherwise I'll lose everything. So now we go down. One of these elevators are supposed to open up if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Been mastering quite a few of these over here now, nice. Oh, this is a different place than what I'm thinking of. It doesn't have the basement section that I thought it would. Those stairs made me think that way. What might still have? I don't know. Looks like it goes down over there. I wonder what's faster. Using the lockpicks, if they don't break, or the auger. The auger's just so much more noisy, it's insane. And no, this is the one you do go down more. How do you only now wake up after I kill your friends? Yeah, these racks, for those of you guys new to the game, a lot of times you have to aim like at the railing itself to be able to loot it. If there's almost no clothes on it. Oh, I am going rifles. Remember, we don't have any points in fortitude. And when we see those demos, we want... There you go. And... I don't know if I want to go for penetrator. Perhaps a little bit more in mining. Okay. Yeah. That is awesome. That is really awesome. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Okay. See, this section over here, there's zombies already sleeping there, but they're gonna fall out the roof. It gets rough. I'm only getting level 5 gear right now. This is insane. I love it though. Okay, do that. Do this. Now we can stun a zombie and shoot her in the head with a sniper rifle. Come on. The roof hasn't woken up yet, only the bottom floor. Dots, dots, dots. Any crops? They're even in the final room. You have to be careful they don't destroy your loot. Ooh, thank you, pack meal. I don't use it often enough, but thank you. And the sniper rifle holds so much ammo as well. Look at that. Headshot damage like crazy. Damn, the sniper rifle's awesome. I'm definitely going to be using the sniper rifle against the demos during Horde nights. Stun them and place where they are, and then just shoot their heads off. Okay, let's put that on in case I need to read something. Not lootable. Ooh, how much of the sniper volume do we have? Oh, maxed out. What are the odds? So this game basically told me now, go the sniper route. I wasn't sure if I should go the AK. I know I didn't want to do the shotgun because we were already doing shotgun in the video series. I knew that I don't have any points in the AK, so I was like, eh. Now we have points in the sniper rifle and we have the sniper series maxed out. That's awesome. Yeah, we have to sell the rest of this junk. And drink. Do we have any vitamins? I don't see them on me. It's so easy sometimes just to look past stuff. Okay, remember, even though you have cleared places, sometimes there's still zombies left, so be very careful when you're clearing through places. There's definitely still a zombie or two upstairs, I think, but I'm gonna leave them for now. We have to go, 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 go. I still want to grab everything from the airdrop. I'm definitely gonna have to make myself a drone or something. At the moment, we have to put stuff on the motorcycle because we just can't pick up everything else as well. There was, it was on one of the modded maps. A cathedral that looked like this, but it had bunkers underneath and bears and dogs. I just can't find that cathedral for the life of me. I think it was definitely a combo pack POI. Because I know there's the tier 5 ones. Go through the I know there are the tier 5 cathedral. Oh, no, there is the tier 5 cathedral. This one is a broken down cathedral. And there's another one. I think it was in one of the times that I actually had like a super city map. There was definitely another one as well. Okay. Let's see. Stuff we'll be keeping. Everything else will be selling. I'm going to be going and just keeping on me for now. Yeah, most of this we're going to be selling. Okay, and then grab you. Nice, we got an iron breaker. I like putting the iron breaker on here because I feel like it is actually doing something. This? Oh, that's why they're getting knocked down and thrown away. They have this. This is for rad remover, this is for stamina, this is for knocking down, and this is for iron armor. I feel like that technically makes sense. I don't know if it actually does work that way, but yeah. It makes sense to me that's an armor breaker and then gets rid of armor. Okay, so I need to go to the trader and that airdrop over there. Man, we're still gonna get to these tier 5 POIs of yeah, and since I'm only melee, I'm gonna have to start using my repulsor more. Especially if it's a tier 5 or tier 6 infested and you get charged with all these zombies. And now there's the charged infernals. There's no way you can kill one zombie at a time. Although, if you can get the candy, you can just use a normal shock and it will shock the whole group. And while in the group, you can take a sniper rifle and just do headshots. But I'd need to make a silencer for my sniper rifle. Otherwise, yeah, that's going to call in screamers. Look at all the trees. There used to be a time, correct me if I'm wrong, I could have sworn at a stage you could actually go and destroy a tree and gain the honey from that. But I can't remember if that's true or not because I tried it in my single player and I didn't get any honey.
Step on in, I will butter my transmission.
Nice. Knife book. Do we have these? I can't remember seeing. No. Okay, well now we can have 2 dew collectors. Pocket mod, no thank you. Sniper rifle, we just got a level 5. Grab that, grab that. Sell everything else. Oh, I keep forgetting to wear this thing. It just gives you a little bit of a boost in a deal when it comes to the trader. $37,000, and I think we have some coin left at the other base as well. It's a shame we didn't have more resources. But what we can do now is, at least with the steel, repair the damage the other zombies have done. And also, we can go a little bit mining now too, while we wait for the next horde. Wait. XP elixir, thank you. I'm tempted to actually buy the grandpa's awesome sauce, in case he sometimes has a deal for me. I'm looking for an impact driver as soon as I have one. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. See, that is a ghost. You can't tell me that's not a ghost. We were right next to him and we couldn't see him until he materialized. If I were to see some oil shell over here, I'd actually get a stack as well. Because I keep having to buy the gas, which we can afford at least. But it's still so much cheaper just making your own oil shell. Or making your own fuel, I mean. Now you can't vomit. Okay, we don't have any points in the lockpicking. No, we have 1 point in lockpicking, but still it can fail a lot. It's just the auger makes so much noise if you're using that to crack open a safe. Crap. Nothing we need. Although now that we have the sniper rifle, we could technically go with armor piercing rounds. I think we definitely, for Horde Night, need to use the armor piercer. Or the armor piercing ammo, I mean, the AP ammo. Because the demos are wearing armor. So it's not going to cut it just using the HP ammo. The red ammo does make them bleed, I think. That packs a punch and makes them bleed. But the armor piercing ones for the demos, we can't afford for that demo to explode in our face or downstairs. And like I said, guys, it's not just you that can do damage to the demo. It's also the friends, the zombies. If a cop explodes next to him, if he vomits next to him, if they just swing their arm wrong, they can smack the demo and go boom. Every time you see me slow down like that, it's just me coughing and muting. If I have the for some reason, if I have my finger on shift, like turbo, and I try and do push to mute, it doesn't want to. It doesn't recognize that keybind. But I can press any other button at the same time while muting. One second. Okay. Oh, the quality on Twitch just dropped a bit. But at least it seems YouTube isn't having any issues. So, yeah, if people want to watch... Did this tree grow over? Was there a tree over here? I can't remember there being a tree right here. But yeah, basically, for those of you guys watching on Twitch and Kick, if the quality of the video is a little bit low, I recommend heading over to YouTube. Because on Twitch and Kick it is 3.5 megabits per second. But on YouTube it's 15 megabits per second, so it's way better quality.
Step right up and see what tickles your piston.
Okay, we can sell that, sell that. Sell that. Now that we have a level 5 rifle, I don't even care about making a level 6. There's no need.
No money back guarantee.
No money back guarantee.
I got machines that'll make your heart skip a beat.
Okay.
Tell your friends about me. Trader Bob.
Trader Bob. Bobbity Bob Bob. Okay, these will last the whole night because they last 6 minutes. If you drink normal coffee, they only last 3 minutes. So you want to stack these 3. So you don't have to constantly during Horde nights drink them. Okay, I actually want to see... Can we make mods, and which mods can we make? I need to make a silencer for this one, and an anti-rad for this one, and... Anti-rad for this one, and for the repulsor mod. So this one can only hold 2 mods, I think. 3 mods. Perfect. So, rad remover for this one, and for the sniper rifle. We have the recipe now, so it should be doable, but... Steel. I can't afford to waste too much steel right now. Mechanical. Okay. So, rad remover over here, rad remover over there. Silencer. How do we not have the silencer mod yet? That is crazy. Okay, and then I know the mag extender works on the rifle. What else? Scope, times 4 scope. Do we have it, perhaps? Yes. This thing can only... Oh, it can hold 4, because it's a high-class weapon. I was about to say it can only hold 3 mods because it's level 3. Or level 5, I mean. But because the higher the weapon level, the more it can hold as well. Okay, so we need this to make more concrete. And we need way more stone to be able to go and make ourselves way more stuff as well. Oh, let's press that button. Yeah, I just need to go and mine a little bit of stone quickly as well. I want to make sure that we can quickly also go... That's wrong box. Yeah, I want to go also and make sure the whole base is repaired. Because I think there's quite a bit of damage done downstairs. We do have the steel over here. And the concrete, and then we have the nail gun. Let's really go check that first before I start mining, because we really need to make sure this thing doesn't fail. See, I can really easily slow this down. All you have to do is place a bar right here. The zombies run full speed, they stop, they jump, and most of them jump and miss, and they fall down. Some of them do make it over, and then you can just really focus on a few zombies at a time. I'm curious to see where they fall down. Especially those charged ones, how much damage they do. You know what? Let's do this. We'll be able to get a nice view of the whole thing. We do need to upgrade this whole walkway on top to steel. But we have a little bit of a problem. I want to keep as much steel as possible as well. So we can use it on the repairs for the wall, because you saw how much damage the wall takes. Three left. Oh, okay, yeah. I just said I wanted to save it, and I didn't realize how much it was using just now. Although, at least now this is holding up nicely. As long as they don't destroy this block, we're fine. And over here, most of this is solid. The closer they get to me as well, they're going to push each other to get closer to me, so they're not going to do too much damage over here. I could make some steel, because we do have clay and iron. So that's probably going to be the best route for now, but we have to be careful of screamers. You know the screamers are going to say, hello. Do this, do this, do this. Should be enough for that one. That's too much. Too much. Let's go for 15. That's 18. Okay. So this one as well. Split it. Do that. Do that. Turn them both on. Now at least we should have a little bit of steel for repairs for the base, because you saw how much damage they were doing to those two shapes. The shapes are working really well, but still. Oh. Okay, we can make cobble by keeping this on us. That on us. Now we just have to go get some stone. Just in case we can't get back up here. Because it's Horde nights. I'm going to make sure I grab all of the XP elixirs and stuff. We do have the coffee as well. Food and drink. Oh, while I'm up here. For vitamins. And I want to grab this as well. Do you have any points to spend? 1. So I can go into Motherlode to get more resources. Okay, now I need to figure out where I'm going to put this mine so it's not too much in the way. Perhaps over here, just digging in a straight line down. So what we're going to do then is take one of these, because it helps with overall resources. We're going to take this and just mine straight down. We just need stone. Make sure we're starting to make the cobble while we're digging. I always make the mistake. I wait until after to see, okay, how much clay do I have? How much stone do I have? Make it as you're digging, so you're always crafting something. You always have to have something crafting. Okay, I wonder if I should go any more than that. The problem is if we do too much cobble, one, we're not going to be using all of that for the base. That's 100 and something blocks, 200 and something blocks. Yeah, that's enough now. Because then we can use this for the forges. But we will need more stone for the cement, for the concrete mix. The more and the more stone we have, the more we'll be able to go and turn that into sand. Or we can just mine for sand, but you can turn that into sand or you can turn it into cement. Since we're in the desert, we can easily go and just pick up a ton of sand, but instead, just go for stone. You're going to always need stone. I would actually like a design where you can make a window that they can't see through. Because then, instead of making a full concrete wall, you can make like that kind of glass. And you can see them run at you, see where all the zombies are, see what's happening on the outside. At the moment, all we see is a small rectangular window. Okay, I don't want to waste the rock buster and the coffee, so we'll go as far as possible. If we see some oil shell, why not? We're going to go for that as well. Technically, you want to make this tunnel 3 high, so you can run back. But as long as you just make a hole above you, You can still stand and run with your head like half glitching through the floor. I'm gonna cut it really close. Although I think it... See, we have to still wait for that steel to craft. That's a big thing as well. I want that steel. And steel takes forever to craft as well. So it's not just the smelting that I'm worried about, it's the crafting process. But since we do have the anvils and stuff, it should be okay. I think like 8:30, 8:45, even though there's still like drink and stuff left, we have to go. We still have to go and also put the mods, I think, on my weapons. I should probably check if Bob doesn't perhaps have more recipes and stuff. I'm only looking for the crafting recipes, but I wasn't even looking for like the silencer and stuff. We're going through tanks and tanks and tanks of gas at the moment. Have you noticed the auger is also breaking really slowly as well, but I don't have anything on it that slows down the breakage. Although what I should probably be putting on it is the tempered blade. Was it the diamond tip? Basically, yeah, that thing helps it break slower and do more block damage. I just realized as well, I never grabbed the mining glove. 25% more block damage is a lot. I think we'll go until this tank is empty, then we can go. I mean, already we have 21,000 stone, and we're not even wearing any armor or anything from the mining set to get more resources. If you wear the whole armor set except the boots, you basically get less stamina usage, more block damage, more resources. That could have actually really helped us right now, but I wasted it. No wait. Armor piercing. It's just a shame that we can't have the silencer as well. The silencer helps with just noise, so it does take away from the damage. But I really, even on the shotgun, even though it takes away from the damage, I prefer it. Because it's just so noisy sometimes. I mean, already, when I'm busy killing zombies and they're shocking, you have a hard time hearing what I'm saying. With the shotguns and stuff, it's the same. Okay, let's see if he has it. At least now we know what to look for as well. Silencer for the sniper.
Ooh, I got vehicles so slick, they make the road runner jealous.
Vehicle tank. Oh, I need to make more fuel savers and stuff as well.
Well, you're tighter than a tick. You looking to rev your engines? I might have some more of those in the back room if you're interested.
I need to have a dew collector on the roof as well to help us with the water. That way, instead of having to cook up water every time I need like glue or something, we have clean water already. That's one of my gripes with the game. Why not use murky water for the glue? I know murky water might take away from the adhesiveness or whatever, but still. Okay, sniper rifle, you go over there. This one, you go over there. Do this. Wasn't a stone over here, so it didn't dump. Did that just go 10,000 or 1,000? Oh, only 1,000. I'll do 500 over here. And 500 over here. Stone will drop. Cobble will turn into shapes. I'll do that on me, it's fine. It's not like I'm in a rush to get those at the moment. This will keep for backup. This will keep for repairs. This will drink before the horde. Okay. I think we are ready. Although, yeah, I wanted to make the fuel saving. Oh, I forgot. Fuel. That's why I came up early. I want to make the fuel saver as well. For the other vehicles. So, do we have everything? Nice. We have enough acid. That's the one thing I wasn't sure of at all. And then just a little bit of S or steel if you have. Fuel saver, boom. Nerd. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I already forgot about this again. I should probably also go and make a level 6. Nerd goggles. But that's 25 steel. I can rather use that steel on... Let's see how much steel we have before. Just the steel that I need. I don't think we'll have enough. But what I could do is just put these over here so I remember next time. Need 25. We need 25. And that's it. I'm cutting this as close as possible as well, just to make sure we get as much steel as possible. Please don't scream right now. Oh. Come on, 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 come on. Now, even if the screamer screams, we don't have to worry. It's already Horde night, so there's no more zombies. Did I just... Come on, 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 come on. I pressed Q, so it dumped all that stuff. There's already a demo. Look at how powerful this rifle is. I might make what's it called? A range base as well to see how well it works. Okay. Man, that's loud. Okay, let's knock these back. I can drink the coffees as well. Okay. Now we are ready. I'm gonna have some fun. Oh, what we can also do is if their heads get stuck on top, shoot them. Since you can shoot up top, but you can't hit up top. As soon as their heads are there, just shoot. That would work as well. Nice. Now we have to wait to kill them way faster and not have to worry about their heads getting stuck up there. Although it's armor piercing, so I just hit my own block trying to hit him. You have to be careful. Since it's armor piercing, we can hit the demo if we're not careful. We need a longer runway for a rifle base. We can use actually like electric fence posts and stuff, a full rifle, and just shoot them down the hallway. We also don't have to worry then about crops and stuff splitting because you can shoot them with armor piercing. We're going to level up so much faster now that we have a gun that can actually do even close range. That demo is waiting to explode. See, we could technically melee the tough ones to death, but I want to kill as many as possible. So I'm using the rifle as well. And since this is armor piercing, you can shoot through your friends. Although I didn't really put a point into penetration, did I? It's a nice way to shoot through over here if there's a zombie in the way. Just use an armor piercing round. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to show up between 12 and 2. In the past, the tougher zombies used to show up at midnight. But, I think it was in V1 or A21 where all of a sudden the zombies showed up at like 2 AM. Midnight was like vulture time. Stop ducking, man. Every time I want to hit your face, you go down. Was that the demo just now? I swear, if that demo explodes on my base, I'm so happy with this base, all of a sudden, kaboom! And I have a feeling it's gonna happen, and I'm jinxing myself as well. Ooh! Nice, got the demo. It's gonna suck once they decide that the demo's gonna explode, even if you kill him. At the moment, if you shoot the demo's button, and it goes red and it's gonna explode, as long as you kill the demo, then it doesn't explode. But that technically doesn't make sense, because the explosive has already been set off. So imagine they go now and they say, okay, if you shoot him in the button and you kill him, that thing is still gonna explode. Even if it's half, like, damage. That's still a lot of damage. Man, the fence is amazing. But now that we have this, we can start collecting resources to make like a proper... I want to see what's like the strongest base I can make. I want the windy path where you can shoot them, or you can do melee at the front gate without them seeing you and doing stuff to you. But I think for that you need a very wide base, very long base. Guys, I don't know, now that I have this rifle, Stumbaton doesn't even seem that good anymore. The repulsor mod might be good at like just sending zombies flying, but headshots. Sniper rifle with a silencer and headshots. Ooh. I only have 3 points in the sniper rifle and it's this good. And there's still a mastery one as well. Even the radiators. Since the sniper rifle is like a glass cannon. This thing does slow damage, but it stuns them in place. The sniper rifle, one shot, boom. Seems the turret's doing its thing. I think it helped that I gave it the armor piercing rounds. AP turret rounds. Yeah, imagine getting these hordes in the forest. That would have been insane. Now the thumbnail actually makes sense because now we're getting so many of these charged infernals. In the beginning I just put them there because the thumbnail looks cool. You have to be really careful that there's no demo behind, because where you hit this dude's head, the demo's button is. The nice thing is you don't even have to zoom in with a sniper rifle. You literally just fire from the hip. He's gonna shock you there. Even the copper, one shot. No, come on, stand still. I hope I didn't hit him at all just now, because otherwise he's gonna explode. That could have been bad just now. It seems, I think for the crops you have to use the red ammo. I think it's because it's armor piercing that it doesn't do as much damage as you'd expect. I mean, we're taking down the charged and the infernals way easier than the crops with this gun. Although it would help if I actually hit the target. I'm aiming really badly at the moment. See, a tunnel base, like just a corridor, and he's shooting with this thing. Oh, you can do some serious damage. But then there's a demo at the back of the line and he hits him accidentally. Oops. No, you... What the hell? That felt like it literally hit him. Every shot of that felt like it hit, but it went straight through. The XP elixir is at least in the last 2 mornings, so we don't have to worry about that. And the stamina. But now we'd be running out of stamina. I think it's because I'm firing too fast. I need to fire a little bit slower and then I won't miss as much. It's sliding down to both sides. I need to block that. By putting a solid block on either side, you can actually have them just stand in the window. Take the beating. I need to make sure when the ammo gets low enough, I just reload. 9 more shots. It's definitely taking less damage this time than the previous horde, just because we have the rifle. That was the best find ever. Ooh, nice. You know how many zombies I've killed with the pullback of the weapon? Not like that, but like getting ready to hit. I'm curious to see how much damage they're doing to the pillars down below today. Oh, I never replaced the one block with steel down below. Remember the one pillar block they destroyed? Oh, that might be nasty. Yeah, the one pillar, a steel pillar they destroyed and replaced it with concrete. I never upgraded it. Now I actually regret not making this runway a little bit longer. Just to get more shots. Penetrating shots. I swear, these cops have like an invisible shield or something on them. Deflecting bullets. Way more zombies are falling down during this horde than the previous one. A lot of them are shocking to death and also taking damage from the fall. See, with that low HP, he would have shocked to death just down below. As long as I leave them with less than 50 when they start shocking, they bleed. Do you bleed? The funny thing is, in V1 I used to use the rifle a lot. In V2 I've only seen the stun baton be like really good. I've heard that the sledge is also really good, but I don't personally like that weapon. But the rifles are really, really good. And all my weapons have rad remover on. So even though zombies that fall downstairs, they don't heal for a while. It takes one crop to the side to explode downstairs for a day to be ruined. So far this is going so well. All 3 hordes. I mean, the first one I wasn't sure if it's in a hole because it's literally just the front wall. But by now, the fact that it still hasn't fallen, now we just have to prepare for like the demos and stuff. Although I wonder if I shouldn't try making a ranged base, and if it were to fall or fail, then we could go and just run back to this base. Like make the other one close by to this. There's not exactly a carbon copy of this one. Also, let me make a front door where we can melee them if they get that far. But mostly it'll be for the sniper rifle. Popping heads. These ferals, literally one shot. It almost feels like I'm getting lucky with a stun baton, but just every time with the rifle. See, the big downside with this is, as long as you're fighting one, the rest are just falling down behind it. But with a sniper rifle, as long as you're shooting one, you're shooting everything behind it as well. Four skill points to spend. Nice, we're leveling nicely. I should probably put some more points into the rifle. I think for now the mining is fine. We're getting a decent amount of resources when we go mining. And if you also get the rockbuster candy from the trader, see, over here you technically need a ×2 scope. This close, if you zoom in, sometimes a little bit too much zoomed. Ooh. Hello. Oh, this time we didn't have any frost balls, I just realized. But we do have the plague spitter. Do we have... I think we do have a lucky looter maxed out. We maxed it out just before coming here, I think. See how you hit literally everything in a line. I'm gonna make a range base. I'm gonna make it in such a way where you can stand and shoot at them, and then it's gonna be like a zigzag, so they can't really make it to the melee. But I will have this melee section here just in case they do make it over. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. I just don't want to get a screamer right now, but this is the fastest way to make sure I kill them so they don't go in a loop. I want to see how much damage they've done to the bottom one. Yeah, I think a range base would work really well with this rifle. So I think that's what we can actually focus on. Let's try making a range base next. Bees inside. The bees can't make it in through the bars. And I think if I'm not mistaken, they do give up after a while. Oh wow, one sniper bullet and the bees are gone. That is some seriously strong shooting. Hello? Oh, hello. Look at the bags. And they destroyed that one concrete block again. I need to figure out why they're doing that. Okay, what I'll do for now is let's do that so it doesn't put in the wrong block. I'm not quite sure what's supposed to go into that block though. Ooh. Please give me the sniper rifle. I'm not the sniper rifle, the silencer. If I can get the supercharger or the silencer schematics, we're getting everything else that we don't need. See, we're getting quite a few. It's not just crafting books we're getting. Vehicle double seat, but I'm not playing with people. Nice. That went way better. Like in way better than the previous Horde. Why? We had a sniper rifle. So I think, yeah, this thing's really great for crowd control. And if you're taking on like 2 or 3 zombies at a time. But if you're blocking this, if you're not getting those headshots and you're just blocking the way over here, it can get really bad. But the sniper rifle, yeah, I'm definitely going to be making a range base next time. Or we'll start working on it, but I don't know how long it's going to take to actually make. And then you with you. Nerd. Goggles, level 6. This way we can seriously level up next time as well. Do that. Modify, do that. Dump everything. Almost. Ooh, even the nail gun's leveled up. I didn't realize. But we can sell these. Shock and pop. It was a decent combo. Yeah, it's actually really awesome. And that's actually a really great combo as well on bosses. You shock the boss, you take it off his head, like with Grace and stuff. Although the shotgun sometimes is a little bit slow for my taste. Okay, these we can immediately make into blocks. And then I just want to make sure we do this so I don't forget. I guess I'm just going to call it here. I want to test something first before I go today. Apparently, edit. Customization. Redirect. Search videos from other channels. Upcoming. Okay, let's see 7 days. 7 days to die. Okay, so there's a few people live at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna actually send you guys over to someone now. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you guys like the stream, please smash the like button, comments, tips, feedback, anything at all, leave your comments down below. If you guys are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button for more content. A reminder, my video is coming out in 30 minutes. My number 5 of my Biome challenge. It's really awesome. Go check it out. And yeah, guys, I'm going to redirect you now. Let's see if this works or not. I'm hoping it does. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time. I think I have to probably stop my stream for it to redirect. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, guys, I'll be seeing you guys next time. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your days. Yeah. Go check out my video. See you guys next time. My brain is just fried now.